log into Facebook since I can't fucking use
Yeah,
Facebook.
I got a notification.
Hmm. Oh, this is Spoon's Facebook. Okay. All right, cool. I think we're. Can we hear? That's my main thing.
I can hear you.
Uh,
Check, check. 1, 2. Boom.
yeah. See if it's up and running again. Yep, it is. Cool. All right. All right, cool. There we go. Ready?
SE Trill.
It's the Young Big Will. And that's the Bond Show. Hey, what's up, Lions? What's going down?
What's up, everybody? This is Esteban. That was Big Will, just free flowing. What's going on?
Free weeding. We're getting fucked up tonight.
We got new mics, so we're trying to get the hang of them right now. So if you hear some distortion, that's what that is because it's our fault. Anyway,
We hope you motherfuckers can hear us.
we hope you can. We're here with the 1999 PBR World Champion in the state of Minnesota, Megan Welch.
Right.
Currently, the 2020 White Claw champion of the
Yeah.
world.
We should
The heavyweight
put that
champion.
in front of the camera.
Yeah,
Can we-
put that.
That's official. That makes it official.
It's
So
greatest of all time White Claw.
she is the
I almost
goat.
said White Castle.
Can't nobody take it away from me now.
Yeah, it's official. It's like it's
Once
Guinness.
it's in a frame.
Guinness has recorded it too.
But speaking of drinking,
And we got the Sugar Bear.
oh
Don't forget
yes,
the
we
Sugar
do
Bear.
got my brother Sugar Bear in the building for our special birthday edition.
Yeah, man. By the way, why don't you open your fucking birthday gift that I keep asking you to open?
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
refuse to
open
for
this
whatever reason.
motherfucker. Because if it's a dildo, I'm gonna have to kill you.
It is,
God damn it!
but it's a white one, so it's
Is
small.
it a white Peter?
It's just one of those molds you make when you put your hands. I just use. my
Oh
dick
shit!
instead.
Nice. Boom. Ring.
Oh, that's
You motherfuckers better not
So-
show up to my house.
It's the
I got your ass on camera now.
it's that rechargeable one. So
Oh,
you don't
fuck
have
yeah.
to have the whatever the hardware.
Thank God. I love my daddy, but my daddy sent me my daddy makes me make him a Christmas list, right?
Yeah.
And so I make him a Christmas list, and my dad loves to buy the next best thing to what's on my Christmas list. So I tell him, hey Dad, I want an Oculus. This motherfucker got me a Noculasi or some shit like last
great.
year, and I was like, I'm like, oh damn, he got me some VR goggles. Hell yeah, I'm thinking I'm about to be, watching porn and
Fuck
fucking,
yeah, for
you
sure.
know, and fucking, VR heaven and shit. I'm on roller coasters and shit. Man, I put this motherfucker on. I was like, yeah, Daddy, this ain't gonna work. He's like, well, just give it away to somebody or resell it to somebody or re-gift. I'm like, thanks, Pop. So
That's great.
so this year I asked for a ring doorbell because I was like, those are wireless. You can just throw them motherfuckers up, connect to Wi-Fi, and then now you can just tell a motherfucker get off your fucking porch.
Yep.
Like from the comfort of your telephone. Don't want none, Jehovah Witness. Get the fuck away. Like, thank you, ring. My daddy gets me an Energizer. Like,
Never stops working.
yeah, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, okay, cool. This is awesome. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna hook this shit up. It's gonna be dope. I'm downloading the fucking app and shit. I'm trying to, and it's all fucking. They're like, hold your phone to the fucking camera. I'm doing all kind of stupid shit trying to get this motherfucker to work. I'm like, what the fuck? So, like me and this motherfucker, if we can't figure some shit out, we'll go straight to fucking YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Straight to fucking YouTube. So what did I do? I go to fucking YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm at the Energizer fucking page and the Connect, and I'm watching this shit, and it's like, yeah, here's how you hook this up, and then here's how you install it. And then like they started doing some fucking electrician shit in this little 5-minute video.
Well, yeah, dude, you gotta have that thing hardwired into your
Yeah,
house.
I
That's the
was
thing.
like, what the fuck? They're like taking shit and they're like, you take these wires and you connect these wires. I'm like, come on, nope, time out. They're like, you gotta get your chime box. I was like, I ain't got no chime box. Ain't no goddamn shine box. What the fuck
That's
is going? I
great.
was like, nope, time out. I was like, well, I'm fucked.
I love it.
But yeah, buddy, good looking. This is what I need. Y'all motherfuckers don't come to my house.
Did
'Cause
everybody
I'ma
have a
see-
good Christmas?
Man, I'm gonna see you bitches.
Oh
Huh?
yeah.
Man,
What'd you do?
Oh, I had my friend come over and my mom,
Yeah.
because she's been homeschooling my kids, so we were
Oh,
already
that's
just
cool.
social distance together.
Yeah.
And my brother, and I cooked a shit ton of food. I did it for Thanksgiving, and I got a little too confident. I was like,
she's like, bitch is fucking Food
I was like,
Network
my grandma
star
ain't
now.
shit. What's she always bitching about? This is nothing. And then I was like, I'm gonna take it up a notch. And then I did some prime rib.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? It's not a big deal, but when you have one oven and you're
Oh,
trying to
shit.
do prime rib, which
Yeah.
is like you don't want to overcook that shit,
So
you're
how
also
did
trying
you
to
do it?
manage
Did you do the
getting
one
it-
where you like turn it to 500 degrees
and then turn the oven on.
and then just turn it off and then not open
That's
the
what I
oven?
was going to do, but then I was like, well, I gotta cook some green bean casserole and some stuff and shit too. I didn't plan this out.
I gotta make pies and shit.
You
So I
should
had
have
jacked it
borrowed.
up
We have a
to-
roaster. You could have borrowed our
Man.
roaster.
I
That
didn't
would've
know
been
any other, so I jacked it up to 500 for like 15 minutes because I got like two small ones.
great. Yeah.
I like charred that and then set it to 350 and just kept checking it while my other shit was cooking.
Oh, that's cool. Did it
Yeah,
turn out
and,
good?
and it turned out. Yeah,
Nice,
it was
nice.
stressful as fuck. It was hot. Your oven in my house is so small. When your oven's at 500, you're like,
It's-
turn the AC on in this
Yeah.
bitch. I can't.
Motherfucker coming out of clothes. Like, shit, it's hot than a bitch in this motherfucker. Like,
That's fucking
like
funny.
you be relieved when fucking the food's done cooking
Oh,
and
God,
shit. 'Cause,
yeah.
Like, I can fucking air out
Open
now.
the windows.
Yeah, that shit's fucking insane.
What'd Sugar Bear get for Christmas?
Bottle of Fireball.
That's it?
Oh no, that was the worst thing I got for Christmas actually.
Oh, well, that sounds like a pretty good Christmas then.
Oh no, I got some fishing stuff. Am I close enough? Not
So
close
you're
enough.
kind of.
I'm
There you
the
go.
big black thing in front.
Oh.
No, just I actually went fishing Christmas morning because I didn't have my kids and lake
Well,
was frozen
You catch
over.
anything?
No,
Hell
I
no.
got cold out there, but it was nice. You know, a good sunrise. I think I took a picture of it.
Well, that's good.
Other than that, it wasn't bad. Just ate a lot of. We had Italian food. Had to change it up a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
Wasn't bad. And the family and gave the kids stuff. got
Dan Lane
stuff.
said, "Welcome back, Megan."
Oh yeah, what's up, Dan?
What up, Dana,
I
man?
have to be very honest with you. Dan Lane was Santa for the Secret Santa. Whoa, that dude was on a different fucking level, man. He wrote this set about his fucked up elves and Oompa Loompa. Dude, this shit was hilarious. Like, it was fucking hilarious. It really was. That was
It's
maybe the best part of the whole day.
you
That
know
was great.
so ever since Dan and Meg were on the show the first time and shit, we became like friends on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And so like
Does he send you some
well
dick
yeah.
pics all the time?
Yes, he loves to send me his
That's
smoked
awesome.
dick pics. But no, man, Dan's cool as fuck, man. Like I told you, the one where he was like, you know, the fucking chick thought somebody was stealing her car, and it was the identical car. Dan thought he was gonna have to fucking Rocky somebody that day, but no, like he'll snap me just random shit or whatever. You know, the last time we got to talking, and we were talking about pizza and O'Brien's, and he went there a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
and he snapped me, and he was like, "Big Will, Dan the man here." He's like, "Look, buddy, I don't normally fuck with a lot of pizza places. That O'Brien's was great." He was like, "I just had to call and let you know," and I was like, "That's great." Like, Dan's just that he's that white
Oh, dude,
guy.
he's pretty awesome.
Like,
Man.
you
I like
give-
that guy.
You give him a
lot.
recommendation, he goes and shit. He's like, "Big Will, that massage parlor was fucking great."
smallest Asian hands I've ever
That
seen.
was
in my
the
life.
best $200 I've ever spent in my life.
Jesus, that's an expensive massage parlor. I don't know. I've never been to one.
COVID time, man. They
Shower
probably shower show.
That's true. Yeah.
He know he loved the Asians. So that,
Really?
oh my
That's
god.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
They
he
are.
want to move to Guam and shit and marry like 2 or 3
Really?
Asians.
That would be
and shit.
nice.
Nice fucking work.
Still
man. That's
American,
great.
you know. But
Yeah, he
half
wants to-
Japanese, half American.
See, he got it planned out. Like he's like, as soon as I get out to child support, I'm gonna become a fucking small engine plane
But
pilot.
I feel like if you moved there, you wouldn't even have to worry about the child support anymore. They'd be like, oh, we can't find him.
Man, they
That's
can't
true,
get you in
you gotta
Guam,
get-
right? I'm
You
sure there's a
would
lot of
think.
dads in there.
It'd be a court delay.
Is that a
or
U.S.?
something.
I think Guam's a U.S. territory.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
Thailand. You need to go to Thailand.
Nah, then
Yeah, then you can find
You
all
can
the
get some
lady
lady
boys.
boys.
Exactly.
Say no
Dick.
Bangkok for
That'll be
me.
fun. That'll be so fun.
you'll have
I
some-
love how we have this picture just staring back at Megan the whole time.
It really is just like every time I drink, it's like looking at me in the eyes, like, all right, girl, here we go.
Drink like a
God damn, look at
champion.
how beautiful that is. That's
I love,
great.
I love how drunk I look in this photo too. I don't
Oh.
think it could be any better.
And you weren't though. Like you might have been, but you
she was
like,
fucking
handled
lit.
it
I think she
very
was
well.
pretty lit.
I
was
didn't
handled
think
it.
so until you look at this and my eyes are half open.
I was just like, man, shit. Like when because we were going down to Oklahoma City, and like we were just talking. He's like, bro, he was like, I've never seen somebody drink at that rate.
Dude, it was insane.
He's like, that shit is impressive. He was like, she was whooping my ass. And I've seen like, because when we got to see, he drunk 2 places out of Corona, so he could drink.
Yeah,
But like, you came in and like you were like Rocky. You fucking went 12 rounds and was like
Like I said, I got her 12 for
I'm
before the
still
break and
saying it.
12 after.
yeah,
the
you're
break.
still like, give me some more. I'll take some more to the face. Like, god damn it.
The
and,
fucking
like-
Russian was over there. If she dies, she dies.
She does, she does.
Handing her more White Claws.
No, and he's like, bro, we gotta make a picture of her and the White Claws.
Oh yeah,
And
so
I'm
like
Yeah.
I was like, she's the fucking goat of White
He's
Claw. He's
like-
like, hang on, and then he fucking
Yeah.
put that together as we were driving.
When you
I was
said
like,
that
what?
to me, I died. And I sent it to everybody I know, and I said, fuck it, I'm putting it on Facebook.
Oh, it's dope.
And then I started to get like weird responses. I don't know if you saw it, but
Really?
people going like, first it was like congrats, and it looked like sarcastic. But then some
Yeah.
of them started. I was like, dude, I'm so proud of you. You got because
Yeah.
I said I got sponsored by White Claw.
They
I
were
thought the
so-
joke was obvious.
Yeah, and they were so.
And people were like, hell
No,
yeah, dude,
the-
I always
the
knew you'd
best-
make
The
it.
best, the best part of her fucking status was tell your dad hi.
Tell your dad I said hi.
You deserve this.
Yeah, that was dope.
I could
That
just
was
hear. I was
fucking
like,
awesome.
that shit's fucking funny. Oh yeah, people were like,
Speaking of Oklahoma City, I just bought tickets for Kill Tony in Austin on January 4th today.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know.
What theater are they at?
It's I don't know. I should have looked at that. I just know it's in Austin.
I assume it's like a theater. Maybe it's at the.
No, it's a
Is it
it's
the
a
Velveeta Room?
bar.
Oh, it's at the
It's
bar.
Antone's nightclub.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know who Antone is, but it's on 5th Street rather than 6th Street, which I was kind of surprised by. But whatever, I had to buy a whole fucking table of 4 tickets so I could go. And if anybody wants to go, hit me up. Let's go.
Sweet.
I'll be
Are you
back
gonna
on the
try to? Are
3rd.
you gonna put your?
Yeah, fuck yeah, of course.
Yeah, you're not just go, yeah.
No, yeah. So I bought tickets for it, 2 months ago, right?
Yeah.
And then they canceled it in Dallas at Hyenas. So I saw that pop up today, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm getting tickets."
What's Hyenas? Is that a strip
It's
club?
that. No, it's
That sounds like a strip club.
Yeah,
Kind of does, man.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
does. They have one in
Hyenas is-
Arlington.
See all of the hot ladies at Hyenas.
Oh!
Like,
Dude, Dallas has a spearmint rhino down there.
they
Too.
do they got one? I
Mhm.
know the one in Vegas is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What is this?
Experiment
It's a titty club. I'm not much of a titty club person, but
I'm not either, man.
from what I understand,
Like-
like the spearmint rhino is not like some chick that's just kind of
Nah, they be having them exotic
an
bitches
amateur.
and shit. They be having them exotic, but that's where they be doing like shower shows and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, they be doing,
Yeah, it's
the
just
milk
never-
shows and all that.
I
Where
don't know
you
why
know
that's-
they pull out the kiddie pools and then the bitches come out and pour 12 gallons of milk on their titties and
That's
shit,
never
and
been my thing.
cereal and
See, if
Oh,
it was
that's
if it
weird.
was like
Oh,
the
yeah. How?
if it was like the Fago situation, like you have
Yeah.
pictures of, that's fucking cool.
yeah, that's
I'm just not a. I don't know, man. I've just never been a strip club guy. I don't know why.
I don't know. I used to fuck with some strippers back in the day,
Yeah,
and I used to go to ghetto
I
strip
dated one
clubs.
for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I used to go to hood ass strip clubs. It wasn't like
Oh.
Michelle's Beach House or Pleasure. I was going to shit like
Dude,
Baby
you've
Dolls.
been in Wichita too.
Baby
Oh,
dolls
yeah.
I was-
still around.
Yeah, I was going to shit like the Red Garter.
Oh,
And
fuck,
shit.
bro.
I was going to shit like
You're
that
immune
shit,
to Corona.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
was
know
going
that,
to.
right?
I was going to fucking Club G.
Dude,
Ghetto ass.
we went
strip
into
clubs,
one.
Like
we went
where,
into one on Arkansas, like 4400 North Arkansas. What I don't know which one that was. Was that
Arkansas. That's
the
Baby
chick
Dolls.
had fucking bullet wounds, like
Baby Dolls,
literally,
hell
and
yeah.
there was a pregnant chick that was
Hey
dancing
man,
too.
hey,
Like not a kind of pregnant chick. Like oh fuck, that thing might drop out any
hey, for
fucking
real.
minute.
Hey, when I first started going to the strip club back then and shit, man, there used to be a bitch in Red Garter. That bitch had one leg.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
she was a one leg.
Are you
stripper.
serious?
She used to strip with the motherfucking
Did she have a
prosthetic.
She had a
Yeah, she
prosthetic
had a
leg.
prosthetic. That bitch.
Ooh,
that
you know there's
bitch-
dudes that got freaky with that prosthetic
Oh,
leg.
you know they'd
too.
be like, bitch,
That's how she
sticking in my
stuck it on.
sticking
at
in
night.
my ass. They'd be like having her pegging with her fucking prosthetic leg and
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
I was like, man, this shit's wild. Man, I used to go to the
No,
fucking
sir.
Red Garter up there off of like 53rd or some shit or whatever.
Yeah, it's
I
off
don't know.
53rd.
53rd,
Yeah,
Some shit get boy, some of the best fucking.
that's her neighborhood.
Here-
Exactly.
some of the- hey, I don't know, but bro, I used
She
to get
took it over.
I used to get some of the best deer jerky and shit.
What
from that
the
fucking
fuck?
place?
Dude, that's how you know you're in Kansas. You go to a
Hey,
strip
you
club
go
to
to
get
strip
deer
club
jerky.
and get deer jerky, steak dinners, and fucking dirty
Oh my
strippers,
God, dude.
bro.
What
At the Regatta.
What
At the
the fuck?
Regatta, boy. I remember taking one bitch from Baby Dolls to Red Garter. That bitch was working a double that day. I was like,
Holy
God,
shit!
I was like,
That's
why don't
brutal.
you just have him come to Baby Dolls? She was like, he got kicked out. She was going to see one of her regulars. I was like,
Oh,
what
my.
the fuck? I was like, that shit's crazy.
Well, they're entertainers. You know?
I love a strip club. When there wasn't COVID and
Yeah.
I could travel and do comedy, every city I was in, I wanted to go to a strip club.
And
At the end of the show, you go with a bunch of comics, and it was great. It was one of my favorite. I used to go. There's this one, and I talk about it on stage sometimes called
Yeah.
Hots,
Yeah.
and it's on. It's in James,
Do
Missouri.
this with your mic.
Put it up like this. Oh, that's so
Yeah,
much
there
better.
you
Look
go.
at that.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's where
man.
the input is.
And then just like
back it up.
like one fist
Right
away.
there.
One fist.
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah, there you
Alright.
go.
But yeah,
Right
we went to
there.
this one called
That's
Hots.
perfect.
Oh, isn't
Look
that
how
so much better? Look
fucking
at that.
perfectly Minnesota you sound.
Don't you know?
But we
We
went to
got it
this
work.
one, and I'm with my buddy, and he's a comedian in Fayetteville, and we're sitting there, and we're just chit chatting on Pervert Row, waiting for the
Fuck
next
yeah,
one to
that's
come out,
great.
just hanging out, and then all of a sudden this chick comes out and starts to get down, in front of us. She's doing it. She's rubbing her shit, she's getting it. We're close.
Popping it open.
Yeah, just
Like-
like little, making it wink at you or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then all of a sudden we
Touching
look
her
up.
lips.
And my buddy goes, "Holy shit, Lindsay!" And then she goes, "Stetson!" And then I'm like, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, look, it's like an awkward conversation. And then she goes, and then there's like a pause. She doesn't
Right.
break though. She keeps rubbing her clit, she's getting it. And she goes, "How's your grandma doing?" And he goes, and then I'm sitting there, and I go, "Who the fuck is this bitch?" She goes, "That's my old babysitter."
Oh my
And
god!
I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That is a true fucking performer right
How's your
there.
grandma
She
didn't
didn't
break.
broke stride.
How's your grandma Pearl doing?
She's just rubbing that, going, "Oh, that's good. Your daddy's still working down at the factory." And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
How's your
Just
sister
rubbing it.
Teresa?
Just
This is-
catching up.
This
Holy
bitch is,
shit.
like coming to the stage. She's like, and then she comes down. She's like, "Are you tipping?" Like, what the
You
fuck?
kind of have to now. I was like,
Yeah,
"Shit."
no
shit, Liz.
shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what? You know one thing we didn't do?
What?
We
We
didn't
didn't
give
talk
any-
about Infinity.
We can give any fucking shout outs to Infinity Vodka.
I was mad. I was trying to give you the
What?
fucking. I was trying to I was like, hey, look what I'm drinking.
I've been
I'm
drunk.
drinking that Infinity.
I've been drunk for a while.
These people provide us with good
Dude, they
quality
God dang it.
vodka, money, swag,
I don't even know.
bananas.
Infinity.
They getting us motherfucking.
I gotta look this up.
I swear to God, I think she said she's getting us.
Go to
gas cards
Infinity. Go to infinitypremiumvodka.com
right now. Everybody.
Then you can have Infinity Vodka. Crafted using only the finest grains of winter wheat from the Champagne region of France. Sustainably distilled 5 times and filtered through fucking limestone. Limestone, bro.
The night does not have to end.
Limestone. No, your night can go on for
Infinity
infinity.
vodka.
If you have enough infinity, just keep it going
What did our guy SC Trill say? Infinity.
and beyond. That's true. It's carefully crafted at the source of wheat, quality and loyally distributed from my second home, their first home.
The home of your future playoff bound Dallas Cowboys.
The home of your future one and out playoff bound Dallas fucking Cowboys.
Don't disrespect me like that.
Oh, I'm a Bears fan. I can. That's what's
Don't
beautiful about that.
disrespect me just because the Bears is hot right now.
I posted something before I got banned on Facebook, which is something we need to talk about too. Posted something that said that I missed the Chiefs sucking too.
Yeah,
It was fucking awesome,
it was
man.
great when the Chiefs suck because
Yeah,
they
it
were
was
fucking so
awesome.
miserable. Now these motherfuckers got steak eat boy,
I know.
ketchup boy.
Ketchup-
he get on
ketchup
my
on the
fucking
steak.
nerves. Like, oh my
He's a
god,
nice kid.
he get on fuck him.
Have you seen his chick though? She's a little.
She's
off.
annoying. He annoying. The Chiefs annoying. And the Reed fat ass annoying. All of them annoying. Go back to when they players was killing each other.
But if Andy Reid, if Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes went to the Cowboys tomorrow, they'd be the fucking greatest people on planet Earth. I don't know why
No.
I'm even fucking putting these.
Yeah.
things.
It's fun to watch you struggle.
Anyway, I completely took you off the fucking stripper story. I kind of freaked out there. That's the first time we've never done the sponsor Infinity
Yeah.
Vodka up front.
yeah, that was.
I'm off my game, bro.
It's
Like,
our
I'm
birthday.
off my
Look,
game.
it's our birthday show,
Oh shit, that's right.
so
Yeah.
you know it's
right.
it's to be warranted. We've been drinking heavy since Saturday. Our party
Since-
was fucking
Well, it's been since,
nice.
Yeah, no, I got drunk as shit on Christmas Eve. What
Oh
was
yeah.
that?
Friday.
Thursday. Is that
Thursday,
Friday?
Friday.
No, Thursday. You're
Yeah,
right.
I got drunk on Christmas Eve, like drunk, and then woke up Christmas morning and drank.
And then you got really drunk.
Yeah, I was
'cause
gonna
by the
say-
time I showed up,
There was like 12 bottles of champagne that were
I
gone.
walked in. There was like fucking. It was a fucking island of champagne, and they were all fucking passed out in here.
Yeah,
Everybody was because he hit me up. He was like, hey, bro, if you can make it over on Christmas, that would be great. You know, because we had already had our Christmas like Thursday with
Yeah.
like us and like a couple other friends and like his brother and shit or
Yeah.
whatever and the kids. And so like he's like, if you can make it over on Christmas, make it come through. And so like after I was done with like all my family shit and friends and all the shit or whatever, I was just like,
It was like 7.
yeah, it was like
Okay.
7 something. It was 7 something. And so I'm like, oh yeah. He's like the kids are going to their dads at like 2:30. He's like, it's just gonna be adults. It's just gonna be adult party. Everyone's just gonna be kicking it, having a good time. I walked in this motherfucker.
Wait a
and,
second.
like,
Is there football on right now and I
Yes.
didn't make a fucking bet?
yes, sir.
What is going on right here?
It's our birthday show, bro.
Fuck.
And so like I walked in and like I'm fucking scared of all because like everybody is in the fucking living room, passed out. Jumanji is watching them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
like,
that was.
like fucking Jumanji's just
Okay,
blaring
Bills and
on the
Patriots.
TV, and they're all passed out. And I'm just like, I'm looking at. I was like, damn, there were so many fucking bottles on the kitchen counter. I was like, God damn.
I was trying to do what she does with White Claw, except with fucking
With
champagne, man.
bottles. Well, it happened on fucking Christmas Day because y'all motherfuckers.
That's so. What happens is I get all fucked up because I only drink pineapple juice with mimosas, but it's like like you spray bottle pineapple juice into it, and then I'll end up putting shit on Facebook later. Like my Facebook, I've decided. You know those things you have to get in when your car, like when you have a DUI, and you have
Yeah.
to blow into it
Yeah.
before you can
Oh,
drive.
fuck, yeah.
I need that for Facebook.
Man,
Yeah.
that shit.
That would be so badass.
Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't have to delete anything ever.
Man, I think for real, man. I think I know for a fact I'm the reason that motherfuckers have so many problems on Facebook now. If I wouldn't have went so hard back in the early days of Facebook,
What did you do?
I used to say all kinds.
Oh,
of
I
fuck-
know. Yeah.
I'm the reason they created the community guidelines and standards and shit. Like
Well,
I used to say so much fucked up shit. Now I try not to say fucked up shit, but then I slip up, and then they just pull up a bunch of shit. Like they Facebook petty. Like I've noticed that shit.
Well, yeah.
Like they real petty and shit. I'll say some real and now they're picking up on the shorthand shit
Yeah.
and the fucking
I know, yeah.
and they're
I'm
getting-
surprised they haven't banned the eggplant and peach on there
Oh,
yet.
they tried, but I mean they're
That's
emojis,
fucking
so
insane, bro.
how do you ban fruit and vegetables?
That's true.
Like,
So
goddamn,
Mark. That leads me. I got fucked up and started talking shit on Twitter then, but I got all these blue check mark people to fucking
Twitter,
follow me on Twitter. I was like,
Twitter
what the
is
fuck? Mark Norman.
Twitter,
and,
wild.
Oh fuck yeah! That's
dude, it was
Twitter's
awesome.
wild.
Like this is some legit shit. It
The
really
I,
is.
like when I discovered Twitter, I was like, okay, I'll fuck with Twitter because like
Yeah,
Twitter.
look, I got a Mark Norman like from one of my comments on something that like that's badass.
oh,
man.
you got Tim Dillon too.
Yeah.
See, usually I like
And then
when I
this,
get
this chick's hot. I can't. She's some comic in New York. She's badass.
yeah. Most of the time when
she's
I'm
funny.
fucking adding somebody, I'm fucking
Yeah.
harassing them
Yeah,
on Twitter, and so I get a lot of blocks. Like
dude, I'm not. I
I've
don't know
been
how to
blocked.
use the Twitter.
Oh, I
I
do.
don't.
I
And the
use-
thing with Facebook is everybody knows that I'm kind of a disaster anyway. So
I
they
use
just kind
Twitter-
of expect it.
I use Twitter for titties. Titties.
Oh, really?
Twitter got titties and
Twitter's
pussy.
got titties.
Really?
Titties and pussy. What the
Oh
fuck?
shit! Yeah, I got to get off the
I thought that
political
was
stuff.
Snapchat.
That's what-
Yeah, Twitter got it all. Twitter got
Really?
pussy and titties.
So why
and-
does everybody want to jump ship and go to Parlor or whatever? the
I
fuck?
don't know what the fuck Parler is, but I've been on Twitter for years. Like,
I think all
Twitter-
the conservative people wanted to leave
nah,
and
man,
go to
Twitter
Parlor.
is the shit, man. Because Twitter got
They're just going to Twitter.
like ass and titties, and then you can harass people. And
Facebook
famous people.
Facebook is going to turn itself into MySpace.
Man, Facebook.
Yeah,
is
Facebook
fucking
is already
retarded.
getting
Seriously,
pretty
like
lame.
it's so
It's
bad.
getting
dude.
bad.
It's so fucking
why,
bad.
but then that's why you just go to Twitter, go look at some pussy, and then fucking harass a couple famous people, and then go back to your fucking life.
I think
That's
that
what I
is-
love. That's
That's
what I
kind
love
of the funnest
fucking-
fucking part of
Because
Twitter.
like
is you
at
can talk
Twitter,
shit
you
to
can
anybody.
like
Like literally anybody.
you can at anybody, and
Yeah.
like a lot of them aren't gonna respond because
Right.
they don't.
But
Fucking
you know
feed
those
into that
fuckers
shit.
see it.
But you know some of them do,
Yeah.
and some of them do because like I fucking harass like pro wrestlers.
I didn't harass
fighters.
anybody. I was just like,
Oh, I do. Oh,
making
I do.
jokes
If,
and having
if
fun.
they do some fucked up shit or
I
some
like to
stupid
have
shit,
fun.
oh, I like to
just
have fun too.
Trev.
Oh, fuck that! I am a fucking troublemaker.
Oh, I know.
Fuck that! I'm
Trust
a
me.
fucking call.
We could call the mayor right now and ask him how he feels about your
man.
Facebook.
Man, I wish his
Pull up Twitter right now. Let's talk shit to somebody.
Man,
Yes,
Let's fucking talk shit to
my
somebody.
phone's over there.
Oh,
phone's-
here's who I talked shit to. Wait, hang on.
Let's talk shit to those dudes who did the podcast here in town. Those little dudes. That shit was crazy. I was
Dude,
kind of fucking
I
offended
forgot
by
about
that.
this. I talked shit to Meg the Stallion about the post that got
Did
me
you fucking? Hey, look,
Oh shit! I must have been a little drunker than that.
man. See, I'm gonna have
Like,
to get on there.
fuck
So
me.
if y'all don't know, like Esteban is currently in Facebook jail on his
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
page and his backup page.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they
true.
caught his
That is
backup
true.
page, and I told him I was like, they gonna get you. I was like, watch, they gonna get
That's
you,
true.
and they did because Facebook is about that bullshit now. But like he got put in Facebook jail for just wanting to see some.
I think this
buttholes.
might be.
What
I
is-
think
wait, what happened exactly?
Okay.
Megan the
so
Stallion was going live, and like
for people
he,
that don't know who Megan the Stallion is, she sings WAP.
sassy, bougie,
Yeah,
classy.
wet ass pussy all over Facebook.
dirty,
literally sings,
bougie, nasty. I'm
And-
a savage.
and she sounds and looks exactly like
duh.
Big Will. But
Damn,
she sings.
she's
so
she's fucking
she,
hot.
She happened to be live.
She was
Where the
live.
fuck is it here? I
And
just gotta
like
show you a
Steve, man,
picture.
Steve was just on the live, and he just asked me
Okay,
a simple
so-
question.
All I said was.
It was a simple question. It was a simple
Show us
request.
your butthole.
Simple request.
Dude, it's not. And then the two dudes that so she responded. She goes, "This white motherfucker got me fucked up.
up.
Show us your butthole." And then the other two dudes were like, "Why don't you just show
show
him your
us your
butthole?"
And everybody is
It was,
like,
and then I get fucking banned.
And then
For
bam.
30 days.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's a long deal. Like that's a long.
and what's crazy is you probably could have appealed it and won your case.
but it's COVID and they don't have people there to run appeal shit now, right?
Yeah, the fuck they do.
Oh, do
it's,
they?
It's somebody there. Because
This
they
is-
because I sent in an appeal and they was like, no, fuck you.
The
They,
other
like,
2 days ago, I get a notification, and it's from a comedy flyer that I made 5 years ago for our 420 show at the Looney Bin, and it was called the Heavy Hitters of Comedy. Pun, right? And they said I don't know if it was reported. I don't know how they found it. They go, we've just now found this content and it does not meet our community standards because of drug
5
references.
years ago?
From
Man,
5
yeah,
years.
they start
And then
going
I
back to
said,
this-
I
Dude, it's that
disagree
algorithm,
or
yeah.
whatever. I said, no, I'm going to fucking appeal that shit.
Yeah.
And then they go, well, right now during the COVID times, blah, 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 we don't have enough. And then 2 days later, they came back and said, sorry, our bad. Because I was like, this is a fucking show on 420. It's just a pun. It's not, you know.
So that's the one that I did yesterday. Dude, I just start fucking directing this shit at weird people. Like I talked shit to Ellen and Chris Hardwick yesterday.
Chris Hardwick, like from Singled Out. Chris Hardwick?
Yeah, so Ellen's
Jenny
doing
McCarthy?
yeah, The Wall. Ellen's doing some fucking. She's a host of a game show called The Wall.
I don't watch that.
So I
shit.
got drunk and I said the Ellen show makes Hardwick scissor her 3 times before every episode of The Wall, and then the interns finish him off. That's great.
That's fucking awesome.
I really like Twitter now.
Man, hey, fucking Ellen gonna fuck
you can get
up,
away
homie.
with that shit.
Yeah, Ellen will
Ellen
fuck
gonna
you up.
you up, homie.
No,
You
if
gonna-
there's
you
Turn
gonna
around,
slip-
she's going to be in that
Yeah,
window.
I was gonna say
you
if
gonna-
there's
you gonna slip up, that bitch gonna dance in here and slit your
no,
throat.
she will literally force her interns to come fuck me up. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I heard that bitch.
She's
She's
a mean
savage.
bitch.
I heard
Yeah,
she
she's
a
mean as fuck.
gangster.
Yeah.
I heard she
If
like
there's
alpha.
ever a drive-by shooting on my house, then we know who the suspect is.
Ellen.
Ellen.
For sure.
She'll send her DJ Twitch.
I heard she uses baby fetuses to stay young.
That's
Fuck yeah,
crazy.
she does. She
Rubs them on
drinks
her
the
face.
blood of young children.
Does she like inject they motherfucking
That's what
skin
I-
cells
yeah,
or some shit or
just-
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Right
ain't
in there.
That bitch is
wrinkle-free.
like 80 years old, ain't she?
Well, she can't dance.
Well,
I have
but,
no idea.
But ain't she like 70 or 80
She's not
years old?
70.
I don't think.
That
She's got to
bitch
be
is-
60.
That
Okay,
bitch
she's
See,
is
60.
this is-
old.
Hey, Spoon. How old is
Spoon,
fucking
how
Ellen?
old is Ellen,
Oh,
Spoon?
sorry, you're a T-shirt.
Oh.
Today, you fucking asshole.
Thanks a lot, Spoon. Yeah, Spoon. This motherfucker got a job at Channel 8, and now all of a
He
sudden
got a
he's-
job at Channel 8? I
Did
didn't
he?
know that.
Didn't he?
Might have.
KPTS Channel 8. Home of Bob
He
Ross.
does a show in his basement with a friend of his.
Sesame Street.
Oh, Garth and
Oh.
Wayne.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Public access, right? That's
Yeah.
public access TV.
I think he did.
Or what
get
the
his-
fuck is that?
I don't know. What the fuck? Thanks a lot. Yeah, Spoon is our AV guy and our fucking statistician, and now
Spoon is cool.
now
She's 62 years old.
I told
62,
y'all. I
yeah.
knew that. I
She
knew
was
she
born
was like
January 26, 1958.
I knew she was.
I gotta be
1,000.
honest with you, dude. The hottest old chick on planet Earth is Martha fucking Stewart.
Dolly
It's
Parton.
pretty fucking
No,
hot.
Martha
And Dolly
Stewart.
Parton.
No, wait.
Martha Stewart's vagina smells like apple cinnamon and chutney.
Mhm. Angela
Looks
Lansbury
like-
was hotter than them.
Fuck that.
Now fuck that Betty
No.
White.
No, I don't
Fuck
think so.
that. You ain't smashing
Dude,
Betty
you
White.
haven't seen Betty White in years because
I've
she probably
smashed
looks
Betty
like a
White,
shriveled
right?
up.
You
fucking
don't think you'd have to be
raisin
real
right now.
gentle with her though?
Yeah, you'd have
got to
to.
be. That's like
Yeah.
that's gonna take a little bit
You
of the fun
could
out of that.
You could
can't.
not Big Will some Betty White.
You're
You break,
gonna break Betty White's
Yeah.
hip,
Oh, at
right?
least.
I'm gentle. This motherfucker tried to violently fuck her.
I don't
Like,
know what you're talking about.
he give her the fucking. He give her that old KOD.
I don't know where we got so off track.
I don't know where.
but,
I don't know how we did it. We're drunk. It's our birthday.
Hey, you're
so I
leaving.
don't care.
You're leaving for California in the morning.
Going to California.
Are you driving or flying?
Flying on an airplane.
What part of California, dude?
Burbank, Hollywood, California, LA.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my buddy. One works at a prominent weed farm.
Nice,
And the other one is an actor.
nice.
So I'm just gonna go hang out with my buddies.
That's a good vacation because they're pretty much shut down, aren't they?
Yeah, so they have a
So you're just
big-
big, gonna be hanging on a weed
yeah,
farm.
they got a big
beaches.
ass house and
Yeah.
fucking they got fucking like all I gotta do is just get there. He was like, just get here. That's it.
Bro, you better be careful. Gavin Newsom's going to turn off your fucking power and your water out there if there's too many people in the house.
Mm.
That's a thing. He's
Yeah.
literally doing that shit.
No,
bro.
no, yeah, that dude is a fucking savage. But like,
Yeah.
my dudes are good. They're good where they're at and shit or whatever. We've been fucking. We all fucking got together and like we were all video chatting on Christmas actually,
Yeah.
like a group of us and shit. Man, it was nice, man. We got some really awesome friends.
Are you
Seen a
packing,
lot of
Are you
titties.
packing plenty of twisted teas in your luggage in case
Man,
you have
I'm-
to fucking pull that shit out on
Man,
somebody?
I'm ready. Hey, Twisted Tea gonna whoop White Claw ass.
Oh my god.
Hey, but yeah, no, fucking, I'm super juiced. Like, I'm going out to fucking Cali, go hang out with my boys for my 40th, and I'm gonna go see the beach for the first time in my fucking life.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
You've
I've
never seen the beach before?
No, I'm black.
No. What the hell
Unless
is
you
that?
live in it like somebody, we about to blow the fuck up.
Whoa! I don't know what the fuck.
That's it.
Weird.
Okay, guys,
That was
we're
fun.
back. We just
Fucking
had
Ellen.
Ellen is invading us right now.
Spoon, motherfucker, where are you at, bro?
This is all
We
Spoon.
need help.
Y'all, this is all Spoon's fault. So
It is. He just left us here to our own devices.
If the show don't flow right, if it don't feel like it's flowing right, we got shit going on. Y'all blame Bradley Spoon, right?
Exactly.
Because this is his job and he fucking up. But it's the last show of the year. But fuck that, motherfucker.
January 20th, I'll be able to post on Facebook again, and I'm
January
considering.
20th?
Yeah,
I know.
Man.
Good God.
And I'm considering just getting banned again that day.
man.
Just a fucking
man. You know what? I always
just
think
a
about that.
hateful fucking meme dump.
I
in
always
one
think about
day.
that. I was always be like, man, I'm gonna get out of Facebook. I'm gonna just post my dick
Oh,
right on
that'd be
Facebook.
great.
Like, I just sort of post my dick and just be like, suck my dick, Mark Zuckerberg. Like,
They'd only give you a 3-day ban for that.
No, they'd be like, we'll give you a day. That wasn't that impressive. Like, you motherfuckers, fuck y'all.
Don't quit putting child penises on your website.
They'll report me for child pornography.
Yeah, you have to be registered after that.
Oh fuck, that would be horrible. No man, I'm fucking excited just to get the fuck out of here just for a little bit. Go to
Yeah,
fucking
bro, I hear you.
California. And I know it's like my buddy said, they're like, man, there's not a lot going on. Motherfuckers getting corona. But I'm like, motherfuckers getting corona every goddamn where. I was like,
That's true.
but like yesterday, I just seen the shit. Like yesterday was the busiest fucking flying day in America since the pandemic hit.
No shit.
Yeah, like yesterday, like more people and more flights than
Really?
any time since. Yeah, and I think a lot of people were just like, fuck this.
Like, yeah, dude. I think people are getting
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
People are getting
I
tired.
gotta move the fuck around.
Yeah, they're
And
getting
like
tired.
I've had a bunch of my friends on my Facebook, and they're in Vegas, they're in
Yeah.
fucking Cali, they're in Florida.
Yeah.
My cousin, he just went to Puerto Rico for
Dude,
like
did
a
I
week.
tell you? Did I tell you when I was in Vegas? I was let's see, that was the end of August. I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And we stayed at the Cosmopolitan because we were driving to LA.
Yeah.
So the way out there, we stayed at the Cosmopolitan one night because it was cheap as fuck. There was nobody there.
Yeah.
So I was like, "How much for an upgrade?" She goes, "Well, we have a 2-bedroom suite for another $125, and the fucking room was only $75 anyway. I already paid for that." I was like, "Yeah, fuck it for sure." We have kids with us
Why
and
not?
shit. They have their own room, dude. It was fucking insanity. And I was like, "How is this so cheap?" The day after we left there, my buddy that I play poker with sent me an article that said the Cosmopolitan is the Wuhan of the fucking Las Vegas
Fucking
Strip.
Jesus.
I was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" He's like, "What did you just do to your family?" I was like, "What the fuck?" And I read this whole article, and it was like, they don't clean, all the fucking employees have it. Like, fuck me, I'm on my way to California.
You're in fucking
know?
ground zero of the
Holy
corona.
shit,
fucking
literally, that was
virus.
the article. The title of the article, the Cosmopolitan, the Wuhan of the
Oh,
Strip.
That's
God.
fucking hilarious.
That was insane, and we never got it. I mean, not that I know of, but
Not
it
then,
was
anyway.
Not
yeah.
until you came back home.
I got it 2 months ago. I got it the end of October,
And then what? Then like
and then dumbass got it like 3 weeks ago. So yeah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know.
And
It's
now people
bad.
are like, "Did you get it yet?" I'm like, "God, did I get it yet?"
You might have already. See, there's so many
I'm
people
like,
that
man,
had
Have you done
it,
like
they
an
didn't even
antibodies
know.
test?
Yeah,
Like,
that's.
I
what
want
you
to do
gotta
an antibodies test
Yeah.
because my boyfriend and my son had it.
Mhm.
And the day my boyfriend tested positive, he had already been feeling like when
Do
as
y'all
soon
live
as-
together?
Yeah.
Were you like, you got to move the fuck out, bitch?
He did. He did. He was like, I was the only one working at the time. So he's like, you got to go. And I was like, I had to do this. I was like, I got to go. I got to leave you and my kid here and go move in with my best friend for 2 weeks and
Just
have no
drinking White Claw.
responsibility. I can't do that to you, but I'm gonna, okay? I got to go. And then 2 weeks, I lived with my homie like I was 20 again. It was crazy.
That's
It
so
was-
badass.
I was doing comedy.
So we smoked pot and drank White
Drinking
Claw.
White Claw.
Oh, fucking night long.
Check
Jesus
it in.
Christ.
But I wondered because I was like, dude, because as soon as I left, Like I was like, he was gonna like he's
Like-
homeschooling my kid at the time. So he's like, I'm gonna test both of us. They both tested positive.
Yeah.
I tested and tested negative, but I'm not so sure I wasn't the one that brought the bitch to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
could
did I
be.
bring that in and was asymptomatic
Yep.
and then went
Patient
and tested
fucking
negative?
zero.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh, I'm gonna get my antibodies tested and maybe I
So
was.
here's what's fucked up. The first time I had it, we didn't do anything different. Ellie was sleeping right next to me. I mean, like we were just whatever. And so she was negative the whole time.
Yeah.
And I only had it for 4 days. Like I just had no taste and smell. That was it.
Trump had that shit for what, a day, a
day.
couple hours?
Dude,
and shit?
and that motherfucker is fat. He
Yeah,
eats
that
cheeseburgers every
motherfucker
day and
eats
drinks
cheese-
Diet Coke. I mean, seriously, like
that
that's.
motherfucker got that motherfucker shit. and
But
was
you know
right back
they
and-
shot him up with some shit you ain't never gonna get
Yeah.
shot
Yeah,
up with.
exactly, yeah.
I'd be like Donald
Hydrochloroquine.
Trump, Big Will.
I ain't getting no kind of treatment like they're gonna be like,
Yeah,
fuck
they're
that
doing blood
guy.
fusions with Ellen DeGeneres with him.
Yeah,
They're like,
they'd
bring
be
that
like,
bitch
well,
in here."
here's a ventilator for you, buddy. Just put it on yourself.
Like, best of luck, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
Dude, I just talked to a friend of mine yesterday or day before that took a picture on Christmas and he finally didn't have oxygen in his nose. They sent him home with oxygen. And he's my age, but I was like, hey, man, it was good to see that you didn't have oxygen on. He goes, yeah. He goes, fuck, man, I went for my follow-up. My doctor said, I really didn't think you were going to leave the hospital. I thought you were going to die for sure. I was like, fuck.
Holy
Doctors
shit.
talk like that to people?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Like,
He's like, I was like, he told you that? He goes, no. He told me that on my follow-up since I'm good now. Like, he was just being honest with me that he really thought that
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
100% going to die. I was like, fuck, dude. That's not good.
It's fucking crazy, man.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's
bad
crazy
shit.
when the doctor is just like, oh,
So,
man.
basically, enjoy yourself flying in California,
Yeah, like people, I'm good.
the
Like,
capital
yeah.
of Corona.
oh my god, everybody's like California. I'm like, I don't give a motherfucker. I'm like, man, look, Corona everywhere.
I
Like,
guess we're
I'm
all
like-
going to get it, supposedly. I
Like
don't know.
apparently
don't
everybody
think
gonna
anybody's
get it.
been
We
out
out.
yet.
I'm like fucking people were like, well, they got it and they're dying and like, man, fuck it.
I haven't known anybody that's died from it. I've known 3 people that were in the hospital for a little while, but I've not known anybody that's died from it.
I know a bunch of people that apparently they didn't had it and
Yeah.
some of my family apparently had it, but then they didn't die from corona, but then they died from pneumonia
Right.
after the corona.
Yeah.
But I'm not like some people. I'm not about to just live in fear.
Right. That's
It's like-
I
it's-
prefer to live in fear. It's just
I mean,
easier that way.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
some-
you're just always
if
scared.
you're
You don't
scared,
have to
motherfucker,
ever
go to
change.
church.
It's
Like,
great.
if you scared, motherfucker, take your ass to church.
Let's-
man.
I'm not
Like,
that scared.
I'm
Let's
like,
not
yeah,
go to
yeah,
church.
yeah.
All right. Get the
Nigga,
fuck
you-
up.
you-
Let's wait till deathbed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, nigga, you scared, go to church shit. But I'm like, fuck this, man. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to just do my thing. They need to hurry up,
Did we
open
tell?
shit back up.
Looking at your necklace, did we tell Megan about the time we went down to OKC and the dude was at the front door, the cowboy?
Oh no, she wasn't here for that. That was
Oh,
after.
no shit.
That was after they came
I'm
on
just
the
like,
show.
this necklace has to do with this story.
Yeah.
This
So
plug. This plug.
That's- how the fuck do these motherfuckers know? I didn't even think about that.
Some white chick at the sandwich shop asked me the other day. She's like, "What's that for?"
I was gonna say, do you
She
get a
was
lot
like-
of people?
She was like, "Is that an electrical outlet plug?"
I build lamps.
Too many words.
I was just like, "God damn, bitch! You did the whole handyman description of it."
Dude, we went
Yeah,
to
I
we went
was
to the
like-
Bricktown Comedy Club, and we're going inside, and this dude that was in like cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and like the most redneck looking dude on planet Earth just looked at Will and goes, "Hey, what's up, man? I like that necklace. Does that mean you're the plug?" I was like,
I
"How
was
the
gonna
fuck
say-
does this dude know what the fuck that
But you
means?"
see, you get a lot of people asking you, like, "Hey, you're holding?"
Oh my god! All the
Yeah.
time, they're like, "You the plug?" I'm
Well, and then-
motherfucker, I'm
And then he
a-
commented on his rings too. He's like,
Yeah,
"I
and
like
then he's
those
like-
rings
He's
too."
like, damn, and them pinky rings is whack, bro. He's like, them pinky rings. He's like, I like them. I was like, all right, white dude.
Yeah, it was weird. It was
Like,
weird.
Trav,
Like
thanks,
you knew
buddy.
that guy was a cop at some point for
Or
sure.
you snitch, North. You
Yeah.
ain't set me up. Had me sell you a pack.
He's like,
now
"All right,
I'm in
guys,
jail."
just come on into the comedy club here and get accosted by the chick at the bar."
Good times though. We had a good
Fun.
time in
That was
OKC, man.
Where'd you guys go in OKC?
We went to the brick.
Bricktown
Is
Comedy
it?
Club.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's
Dude,
Well,
that place is
That's
fucking
where we started at.
Oh yeah, that's where we started.
We ended up
we-
at the
yeah, we
Ugly
went to-
Flamingo.
Yeah,
It's called the Ugly Flamingo. Or did you guys add that adjective?
No. It's
No,
called.
it's
that.
called
okay.
the Ugly Flamingo.
It is a perfect description.
You goddamn
You want
right.
to talk about one-legged chicks that are not really hot in the
Man,
it's,
the women we seen in that motherfucker, man,
was bad.
like it was.
the bartender was definitely the meth plug.
Oh,
for
that
deal.
bitch didn't have. Her teeth was fucking buttery yellow.
That chick could not be
That-
the meth plug
Buttery.
because she would have done all the
Yeah.
meth before she could sell it.
They're melting in her
You ain't
mouth.
never seen-
Yes, you're talking to her.
You ain't never
Yeah.
seen a motherfucker with buttery yellow teeth.
Dude, it was bad.
This bitch
Bad.
at the Ugly Flamingo in OKC had buttery yellow teeth.
And she had on glasses
Man,
with no lenses.
But what's crazy is she was.
no, literally.
She sold them bitches, all
But
right?
what's crazy
Moving
is
on.
she was methy hot. Like
It was weird.
like,
Yeah, she was.
She
It
was
was
really
kinda strange.
fucking hot.
Scabs
But
and
she was
all,
What is
really-
going? I hear another little.
Is
hut.
it the?
I think it's Sugar Bear's got some weird shit going on over there. Smash into here. Smash that thing into that like that.
Oh, there it is.
There you
Yeah.
go. We
It's like,
found the problem.
what's crazy? She was really
Sad.
hot, but she was really methy and
Yeah.
druggy.
Yeah.
But it was just like, if you fucking fuck her, you gotta like triple bag this hoe.
Oh, for sure.
But it was one of those.
Wouldn't
kind
be
One of
Shit.
those times where like my wallet's gonna get stolen. Is it worth it?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. You
I'm gonna
definitely.
wake up and all my
Oh, yeah,
shit's
you're
gonna be.
definitely getting clipped if you fucking sleep with this shit.
You just be like,
You
all
are
right.
You're taking
definitely-
your debit cards out
Yeah.
beforehand, leave them in your car.
Yeah, you're fucking definitely like, man, let me take
You
my
just
money
no, you
and
just
put
have
it
to,
in my motherfucking shoe.
you just have to tell her that you'll bang her, but she has to have her hands cuffed to the bed the whole entire time.
Hey, do you remember when Cardi B got in trouble for that? Like, do you remember when
Yeah,
she
she's
got
drugging people.
when she's
She's a
drugging him
fucking hoe.
and robbing him? But honestly, did you not like kind of like not a little like respect for that shit?
No,
Or is that
none.
am I the wrong? Is this the wrong audience? Because I was like, listen, that's a prostitute at that point. She's like, she was a stripper that was going home with men for money and then drugging him and robbing him. But I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't know why I pointed you out, Sugar
Yeah, no,
Bear.
he does
But
look like-
if you
so
pay a
pretty
bitch
he's
for
a-
money,
so
all
pretty
right,
he's a
are
nice
you
woman.
paying
I
for
would be
sex?
surprised. I would be surprised if he was not a victim of that.
It's just if you
I
I'm
paid
just
child
saying,
support. I
you-
can't afford
You
this.
can't afford no
he's like,
extracurricular
I can't. It's
hoes.
gotta.
That's why he has one kidney. You gotta. There you go, buddy.
But I think
Nope.
you pay somebody for sex, you're not gonna do nice shit with them. I'm sure she saw her share of like some weird ass shit, and you're making your money.
No, I would
No
just,
one's like gonna pay you for sex and then go like, you want me to make you a lasagna and then maybe
I would
eat
just-
your pussy?
I would
Nobody's
just-
doing
I
that.
would
Right?
just cuddle. I
They're
would
gonna
just
do
pay
some
for
weird
cuddle.
ass shit. Go get your money.
Did
No,
you
I
say
would
you
just-
just paid for cuddles?
Yeah, I would just pay. I would just pay someone to
Someone to
love,
hold you. There's a
pay
there's a
someone to
chapter
finally
there.
love me back.
There's some bitches that just. I
If I
just
was
want to
paid-
feel love.
Yeah.
I
Tell me
just
it's
want.
okay.
Meanwhile, you got other motherfuckers. Bitch, you gonna let me give you this 200 so I can shit in your mouth?
I was
Like,
gonna say, yeah, there's some
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
some weird shit. I'm gonna be
Oh.
honest. If I'm paying you for
No.
sex, I'll be like, we're gonna role play tonight. We're gonna do some weird shit. Maybe I'm gonna be, and maybe I'm Nancy Kerrigan. You're Tanya Harding. All
I'm
right.
a fucking
Awesome.
break.
Like, we're gonna do some shit. Take that baseball bat. Watch me pee. I'm gonna watch you pee. Then I'm gonna bring a baseball bat. Who knows what's going on?
I'm
I
gonna
know what the
kneecap
price-
you, and then we're
I
gonna
know what
fuck.
the
We're gonna
Right.
fuck. It's gonna get weird. Put your roller skates on, bitch. We're gonna roller skate around this hotel.
Bitch, we're gonna go in the bathtub, pretend it's an ice skating rink. I'm gonna bash your head on the wall.
I have firsthand knowledge what the going price is for that.
For kneecapping a
No, for
motherfucker?
peeing on someone.
Oh, what is
Ooh.
So the
going
last,
on?
so the last open
Yeah.
mic I went to in Kansas City was at Harley's Bar or some shit. It was actually a pretty good show.
Can you
I
get
thought it
pissed
would
on at
just be-
Harley's bar?
Well, there's a chick there that yes,
Hey,
Sign-
I'm
No,
liking
it's-
where this is going.
she was the second chick up.
Okay.
She made a point to say that she got into comedy because she's a sex worker.
Mm.
And I was like, what kind of sex worker is this? And then she goes, I have an OnlyFans. I'm like, not really a sex worker. I don't think. But anyway, she said that's why she got into comedy, so that she could meet more people to get to her OnlyFans. And
Smart,
her bit,
smart.
That's
her whole
yeah,
bit
that's
was about a
smart.
dude that offered her $200 to pee on her. And she was like, well, my debt is $650, so I'll do it for that. And they agreed to it.
Wow.
And then
Shit.
so she had to jack him off, and then he peed like on her legs or something. I
Oh
think.
fuck!
Wait,
Do you
huh?
think like
I
that's-
made
that's
fun
not
of that
right.
when I got back up by talking about having to. Anyway, so the thing was, it got a lot more laughs than she did. She did not get very many laughs. I kind of felt bad for her. Not really, but
I mean, she
kind of
probably
did.
made more money than we're giving her
Yeah,
credit for
I
after
was about
that.
to say,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm about to say her OnlyFans is probably blowing the fuck up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
Like,
is. Probably.
I
is.
mean, but all those chicks with OnlyFans, like I posted, I was like, damn, they get an OnlyFans. Now they're fucking superstars.
I
Now
feel
you
like
can't
I
even
could.
talk.
Why is there dudes with OnlyFans?
Yeah,
Surely
there is dudes with
Yeah.
OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure my stripper homie, I'm pretty sure he has a low key.
Oh, I was gonna.
OnlyFans.
I had come up with one when I had been drinking one
Yeah.
night that I was gonna eat mashed potatoes naked in my pool.
That would
on
probably-
the OnlyFans. There's got to be some bitch with a kink like that. out
or
there.
or
She's
gay
like,
dudes.
"Oh."
A gay dude's probably
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
be your
I was,
top subscriber.
I was gonna say I don't know how many chicks, but you're
Yeah,
gonna get a lot
you're
of
gonna
men.
get a lot
yeah.
of gay dudes.
Yeah.
But no, fucking like now,
Eat those
like,
mashed potatoes.
but now, like, it's fucking
God, that
insane.
has so many carbs.
All these fucking chicks, they all have fucking OnlyFans now, and now you can't even fucking get a simple ass fucking tit pic no more and shit.
I know.
Now bitches
They
like
want
Sending you
$10.
links. To
yeah, no, literally,
Yeah.
it just happened to me today.
Uh-uh.
Here's
Oh
my
no,
PayPal.
no, I'm fucking like literally, I'm just fucking scrolling fucking Snapchat,
Yeah.
and somehow I've added this fucking girl on my Snapchat. And like she has like it'll be like her normal snap, and then it will be her OnlyFans advertisement snaps like right after it. I don't know what kind of deal she got with Snapchat to have this goddamn kind of advertisement, but it's just set up like that because as soon as it goes from her regular snaps, it goes right into her advertisement snaps. I'm like, how the fuck does this
You
work?
got me.
And so like she posts a picture and shit, and it's like with her hand over her titties and shit. And she's a bigger girl, you know, but she has some big ass titties. And I was just like, boobs. And then she messaged me back and she's like, do you want to see more? And then I replied back and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is going to involve some kind of money or some sorts. I was like, I'm good, but my birthday is Wednesday though. And then she replies back, it's only $45 for 5 pictures.
That's ridiculous.
And I was just like,
I'd be like, Natalie, throw me a tit. That's free.
I was just like, okay. What else am I supposed to say? Like, bitch, send me your Snapchat.
You know
or-
what would be fucking awesome
Porn
is how do
is
you
free.
barter at that point? You'd be like, well, I can do
I don't
20.
think you do
Yeah, I
because
can
there's
do
dudes out there
23.
paying 45.
No, because there's not because
Yeah.
she obviously got
She's
somebody out
yeah.
there paying.
No, you don't barter,
$45
dude. Yeah, she's
for
got
5
that.
bitches.
Pornhub's free.
I was
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you know what is a little more personal is that chick you might run into in town that you know, or like that. There's kind of something
Wouldn't
sexy
that
about
be
that girl
awkward,
you know
though?
from. You would think. I wonder. You know what I wondered, and I just this is
See a
just out of
bitch out with her
curiosity.
boyfriend, you'd be like, I just jacked out to your girlfriend last night, bro. Like,
That's
what
true.
the fuck? Like,
I don't know how I don't know how you keep people from like screenshotting or from like how you monetize something that can be like screenshotted or distributed outside of that. I don't know anything about I don't know if they have anything blocking that or not. That
No,
would be the
because
only thing where
because they don't. Because I've seen like where like
You can take a video
Post-
of it.
who's the
from
celebrity that,
OnlyFans get posted on the
So
internet.
that's-
okay,
sites
but who's
and-
the celebrity that just recently did like a whole thing for her OnlyFans, had like a whole commercial for it? Not
chick that got like 200 million.
Hadid, Gigi
yeah,
Hadid,
yeah,
or
yeah. I
some-
know who you're talking about.
But it was like she's a celebrity. What's gonna keep somebody from paying for that shit and then like screenshotting or filming it?
I'm pretty
and then
sure they have a fucking
Dude,
like
they bootleg
Snapchat
movies.
because you know like on Snapchat when you try to fucking
Yeah, but if I'm
screenshot or-
standing back here with a fucking phone,
well,
just
yeah, you can
recording the
bootleg it.
recording,
Yeah, you can.
you know?
Yeah, you know, motherfuckers are gonna do that ghetto shit or
I
whatever.
just
Yeah.
came up with an idea for a business.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna OnlyFan the OnlyFan people.
He's just like
OnlyFans.
bootlegging OnlyFans.
He's gonna. He's
Sell them
gonna-
out of the back of your car out of DVDs.
Exactly.
Gonna be lonely fans.
It'd be like
And
Dan the
it's-
Man with his Beanie Babies.
It'll be fucking VHS tapes. Wait, what? Beanie Babies?
Did he not tell you guys that last time? I'm sorry, I was
No.
drunk last time.
Oh, were you?
She said no. No,
No,
fuck
did
it.
he?
more
Has
than
he
that.
ever? I thought you've never heard the story about Dan the Man. Is he's? I hope like He used to sell Beanie Babies back in the 90s when they were hot shit.
No.
And he would sell them out of the trunk of his car.
Here's what happened.
Oh Lord.
We don't have any video or audio
From
being recorded
The whole time it's just.
the whole time.
Oh,
time.
What about TikTok?
Well, we're live. I mean, we're live. So we have Facebook, Twitter, or no, we have Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
wait,
live
so
right
like
now.
none of this
But
has
we
been
don't-
recorded?
No, we don't have not on. See, this is it's off the fucking rails. But
You're fucking fired.
I know.
I
know.
cannot.
I just realized. I looked over. I was like, "How long have we been doing this?" And I looked over, and there's no red.
Oh my god.
Monday.
I mean,
Oh Jesus.
you know, I mean, it's
Lord Jesus Christ.
I'm
well,
gonna throw it out here. If Spoon doesn't come back, I got a guy I can recommend for you.
thank God we gotta
Spoon?
have something.
Yeah.
We already got somebody ready to replace your
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. I love how we just talked to his chat.
I know, I
like-
do.
Like, you
Like,
know,
it's like he died.
we need a fucking Ouija board to get the fucking producer back in here.
We gotta get our dude back. This is insane. So what? How long have we gone without recording?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see here.
This whole time.
This whole fucking time.
Hours.
It doesn't
Hours.
tell you.
Oh,
Doesn't
there
tell
was
you.
about at least 50 minutes.
Yeah, 48 minutes or
There you
so.
Oh, great.
48
Fucking-
minets.
That's just great.
But it'll
Bobby
still-
Oates said, "Happy birthday to you both." Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Bob.
very sweet.
Love you, sweetie.
But it'll be on Spotify though, right? It'll record
No.
for that.
Mm.
No,
we're
not even.
recording on nothing.
It's
This
just gonna
says
be
49 minutes. So we've been about 50 minutes or so.
The
No,
second half of the birthday show will
that's
be
what we
recorded.
yeah. We'll have to take a piss break, and then everybody can come back and regroup, and then start over. We'll just tell the
Jesus
exact
Christ.
same stories over again.
Yeah, we're just gonna do
It'll
all
be
this
so
shit
awesome.
over
Make you
again.
reopen that gift,
That
everything.
might-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
have to reopen the gift.
We're
you
gonna
have to-
we're gonna
yeah.
put the
Hey,
gift back in the bag,
You get that infinity plug in quicker.
and
True.
we'll get to do infinity.
See, this might be a
it
fucking
was
good
meant
thing.
to be.
This is a blessing in
Okay,
disguise.
hang on. There's a
I
buzz.
know, is it mine again or is that yours?
I don't know. It's a small buzz. I hear it. I think it's so. These two mic cords
Are they
are different than these mic cords, and I think they're a little bit lower quality. But they were longer than these
I was about
mic
to say,
cords.
'cause
That
these
was the
look
only
a lot
reason.
more-
Yeah.
Ours look a lot more Motown.
Yeah,
Theirs looks a lot
a little
fucking
more-
No Limit Records.
They're a little more girthy.
It looks a little fucking
Those
hood over there.
needed.
Ah,
Yeah,
na-na-na-na.
we had to super glue these.
Ah.
So that's what.
Hey, well, we're getting a new sponsor after the first of the year.
who
So,
are we getting as a sponsor?
fucking Brian Schwan.
Really, Andover Wine and Spirits.
You got it.
I love how all of our sponsors are booze.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, fucking like, I mean, that's what our
Oh.
show's about.
Give it
Comedy.
to your
The
And
next,
selling
booze.
booze.
the next sponsor we need is a daycare.
We do need a daycare
We do
because
need a
we need
daycare.
an adult daycare.
That's exactly what needs to happen.
I want to
Oh,
open
I could get-
an adult daycare.
Isn't that a bar?
Exactly.
It's
But,
a
no,
different-
but
a little bit
what it
different.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it
no,
is.
like literally want to open an adult daycare. Just let the kids
What
come
do you
in.
do for work? You don't have to
drink.
name the place you work or anything.
Oh,
but
I
what type
own my
of
own
work?
business. We
Wait,
can
wait,
name
is
it.
it an
I'll actually name
OnlyFans?
it. No, it's OnlyFans. Do you guys not see my face getting upset? Shit. I'm like, fuck you. It's a valid business. It's very valid. Shut the fuck up. My only concern is that people are screenshotting me.
You just like pour white
Oh,
claws
her
all over
OnlyFans
you.
is snowplows.com.
It's
all
just
the
it.
time.
Please give us the link.
Just
to
me
your
drinking White Claw. I get pounded. That's it. And my face never changes. It's just like this.
Well, with her
Just
boyfriend
drinking.
in his Corona mask and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's like, I got my PPE equipment on, but I'm still gonna fuck you.
You see her bouncing around, but the whole time she's just unimpressed, drinking
Yeah.
White
Just
Claw.
drinking White Claw.
Drinking White Claw.
Every once in a while, I make him stop and grab me another White Claw.
He's in a,
He's like,
in
I'm
a
never gonna
whole
finish
fucking
it this way.
bodysuit.
Bro, at like 45 minutes into it, everything stops and she just looks at the camera and goes, I came. And then just starts drinking another White Claw.
I just crunch a
It's great.
can.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
when I
just
come.
smash
It's just
them
like
on her
And then she tells him, go get the kid out the car.
Said, I'm making money hand over fist. Go fuck
God,
yourself.
I don't know. Oh, I think I told my
God.
brother the other day about your bit with your dog in your kid's suit. Like, dude,
Oh,
that
yeah,
is just fucking that shit is killer. It's hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
Thanks. Yeah, no, I
what do you
run a.
do?
I'm a cleaning lady.
Sweet.
I run a.
She's the cleanup
I'm a.
woman.
That's right. So if you have an
She's making it
OnlyFans, you
easy.
call me. I'll come clean up after. That's it. I do the Lord's work.
To come
French
clean that
maid
shit up,
outfit.
no questions asked.
ICT clean. That's what I'm gonna plug that shit. If you need a cleaning lady, you know somebody, I'm good. I'm cheap. I'm cheaper than all the others.
What you do, like houses, residential?
How I do mostly residential, but I have like done like businesses and stuff too. I just don't like doing after out. I like my day being over,
2 o'clock in the
like when my
morning.
kids
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
off school. And businesses usually want you there.
They want you there late night
after
and shit.
hours.
They want you there.
So
11 o'clock and
sometimes
shit.
if it's a weekly thing and I can work out like a day of the week that would work, and then but yeah, I'll humor any fucking ad,
Nice.
anybody looking.
That's
Megan will
great.
probably be in my house in a couple weeks.
Probably. Probably. Jesus.
Wear the French maid outfit.
Yep.
You know what's funny
No,
is that when
better
I
you
first
than- better
started,
you than me.
I had like I was trying
One
to
of you
like
motherfuckers
find.
are gonna be over there cleaning up soon.
I was trying to find employees for like a while because like as the business was growing, I was like hiring people, and for the first part of my start, I ended up just like I'm at open mics and all my
Yeah.
open mic homies are like a lot of them are unemployed. You've seen the
Yeah, oh
type,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
But they're like coming up
Right.
and they need like a job, and I'm like, yeah, man, if you need a job in between jobs, like I'll pay you cash under the table.
Fuck
we can
yeah.
do this,
That's awesome.
and
The IRS
but,
is a big
honestly,
listener of this show, by
yeah.
the way. That's fine. That's
Oh yeah,
fine.
they're definitely listening.
But it was
Hardcore.
like at one point it was like hiring open mic people. It became so like it was like all my buddies.
They're
but
so
you're-
reliable.
Oh
though.
my god. I had like and a lot of my clients are in this like neighborhood and other neighborhoods, and they would come up to me and be like, "That guy creeps me out. Please don't have him come back into my home." Because it's all these men. It's all these
Swear to
men who
God,
haven't
he-
shaved in weeks. And it's like I'm like, yeah, all right, I got you.
Pretty sure I
So
want
you
to-
want to go clean this $1
Where
million
did you
home?
find this guy? I didn't want to
can
be
I
like an
smoke
open
weed?
mic. How are you hiring these people? I don't know. I go to open mic and I see who needs fucking work.
Just
She's like, I'm pretty
expensive.
sure I walked around the corner and saw him sniffing my panties.
Like what? Like how much
Please.
shit was missing from your house? Well,
You missing
no.
Percocets? Because it might be.
He
No.
did just
That's
get out of
awesome.
pills for
No, I had a
fucking
lot of good
opiates.
open mic like workers, but it was funny because we all have a certain look. Look at me in my nasty ass
Oh,
sweater.
yeah.
We have a certain look. And it was just funny because they would come up to me and
Dude.
say that. But eventually, like I've got a guy now that is working for me, and he's the best employee I've ever fucking had.
So I'm headed to Atlanta to hang out with Drew Thomas for a while, but you've seen how Drew dresses.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I was thinking about this today. I was like, God, should I like try and step up?
That motherfucker's
I was like-
dapper.
I was
Drew's
like,
dapper.
"Ugh."
But
gonna
that's
have
how.
to.
But
I
that's
don't- I
Atlanta
don't
though.
think I
That's
can
the
do
Atlanta,
it, bro.
that's the Atlanta style though.
Yeah.
You're gonna
And
have
Drew
to.
black though. So like,
Yeah.
you know,
I
Drew got
know.
swag. You a white dude.
I
You
know.
a white killer.
dude.
Like-
I have a sweatshirt over there on top of my. That's my best
But
purchase
you-
I've made in
yeah.
months. It says, "Not tonight, ladies. I'm just here to get
I'm
drunk."
just here to
Oh.
And
get
I was
drunk.
like, I could wear that on stage. That
Yeah,
looks nice. I
that's
think.
yeah,
I
that
don't
would
know.
work for you. But see,
What's
I'm
it-
not a.
What's like your high night out? What's your fashion on like I'm going out with my wife. We're fucking to the nines. You want a suit?
What he's wearing right
if
now.
I'm going with my wife, it's not a lot. It's
what he's wearing
it's-
right
yeah,
now.
So
no, what
but
he's
before we got hooked up, I would wear like a nice North Face, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
I still was pretty, like my
Yeah,
Vans.
like-
My Vans look like shit. I've got on jeans.
All
Like,
right.
I don't
Dillard's,
know. Like
Dillard's top
Dillard's,
shelf.
He's got
is-
Cole's
yeah.
cashews
Yeah.
just showing out.
Coke,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
that's-
like the epitome
that's
of his
pretty much it.
fashion.
Well,
Yeah.
Saturday he wore
No,
a
I
giant
own.
bandana.
I own 4 suits.
Fuck
I own suits.
He said
I
we
don't-
wore giant bandanas on Saturday.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
We did. We look like fucking gangsters that don't.
You
hate
still have that
dicks.
bandana?
No, bro. It's a whole bandana suit.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
bandana
yes,
suit.
yes.
Yeah.
Bandana jumpsuit.
Yeah,
It's some gang
I
shit.
liked it. It was
Like,
fresh.
I got us matching. I got us matching.
What
jumpsuits.
color
No,
bandanas were you
we had
guys
matching
wearing?
tracksuits. They're
Black.
black and
It's
white.
Black.
black
All right,
to
that's
white.
good.
They like
Yeah.
faded black
Yeah.
to white.
Yeah, they're
It was good.
badass. Like,
It was actually pretty badass.
They
Like,
They're
were.
yeah.
badass.
liked
I
them.
loved them. I like.
thought they
I
were
For me, it was
good.
very slimming. Like it kind of like It had like Spanx installed or something.
Nah, yeah, it
I
made
don't-
me feel. It made
Yeah,
me feel
yeah,
skinny. I feel
yeah.
sexy than a bitch in mine.
Yeah, he did.
Like I ain't
Yeah.
getting no pussy or nothing on our bro.
Yeah, but bro, you did a fucking karaoke session.
I
Just
did.
literally took over the
That
mic
was
from
great.
What'd you
band.
do? What's your karaoke?
Yeah, what
What's your
was that?
killer?
I did My Girl, I think.
Oh,
Yep,
it
My
was. That's
Girl.
right.
I was
Shit.
fucked.
Yeah, all the ladies
Yeah.
dancing and singing.
I was
Yeah.
fucked up though, boy. I was
And then I
lit.
just grabbed the mic and started hyping up the fucking crowd. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, they was
The
like,
dude,
"Get
the lead
these
singer was
drunk-
he was like, they didn't even clap for us that whole time that much. Thank you very much. I was like, fuck
Hey,
yeah.
motherfuckers, it's our party and we're drunk as
Yeah, that
fuck.
was
If
fun.
they don't
That
clap,
was fun.
I'll kill everybody in
That
here.
was good
Like
stuff. That was pretty good.
What's your karaoke song? What was your go-to?
tequila.
Tequila. Motherfucker. You
You got one
Just
word.
sit up there drinking beers.
Hey man,
Fuck.
yeah, this
swinging.
motherfucker drinks 14 fucking Coronas, one shot of tequila, and then says, "Tequila."
Yeah. I had the karaoke host. She was like, "That's my favorite song." To let anyone play for karaoke. I was like, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah, I fucking love this."
it.
So, but I was doing the fucking Pee Wee
Pee Wee
Herman
Herman.
dance with it too. So at least
I don't
you know,
think people are
I
allowed to
added
do
a
that
little-
no more.
The
Don't.
last time you and I did a legitimate karaoke was with Enjoy Fountain,
Ooh, yeah,
and
that
it was
lit.
Regulators.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we fucked that up.
Oh, it was bad. It was real bad.
Nate Dogg turned over
See, I thought
so
I had
much
the
in
Nate
his
Dogg.
grave.
I thought I had the Nate Dogg part. And
I thought I
he had the Warren G part.
You guys
and
got
So,
switch.
Yeah,
we
we
went-
yeah.
Stared
So
at
we were
each
we
fucked
other.
up.
zigged when we should have zagged.
But we were so fucked up that we didn't realize. Okay, you just stopped saying that part.
You
and
just
then-
kept zigging and zagging.
we never
Switch.
we never came to the realization that we could just stop. We thought we had to like trade microphones. Or something.
Yeah, we were fucked up.
But
that
yeah,
night.
it was.
Yeah, it was
brutal.
really bad.
And then Enjoy was like, I got all fucked up, and it was on Facebook, and she was having her holiday concert at Vorshay's, 417 East Douglas. But anyway, she was having her concert, and I was fucked up, and she was like, "What song should I sing?" And I was like, "Let's do a Baby It's Cold Outside duet." She's like, "Yeah," and then tried to hold my feet to the fire on that deal. I was
Did
like,
you do it?
No.
What the fuck?
Because, dude, so I listened to it
No,
like the next day, and I was
you're
like,
gonna
dude,
do that
you
with
have
that
to-
black lady.
I know, but you have to interrupt each other. Like you have to. There's a lot to do there.
Yeah,
like, she makes that
it is
good.
very
Like
much.
that's a pretty hard song to really do as a duet. Like
Don't
it's,
be a pussy.
I am
No,
100%.
you're gonna fucking man up, and you're gonna. I don't give a fuck if it's Easter.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
do
You're
July.
gonna
Baby,
do
It's
this
Cold
goddamn song with
on
Enjoy.
the 4th of July. Enjoy and I are doing "Baby It's Cold Outside."
I think that's honestly a thing you should hold him to.
Christmas in July.
Christmas
You
in July,
motherfuckers
baby. It's cold
Are
outside.
doing that goddamn song,
I'll have
And you're
just
gonna have
I'll
to
have
fuck
just enough time to prepare.
and you're gonna do it in a goddamn top hat and a cane, like the WB
No, I
frog.
actually I didn't. When
Remember the WB frog?
I
Oh, we
love
do.
that. Frog. I love that motherfucker. Did you ever see you see Family Guy when he's trying to pick him up with the cardboard
Man!
box and get out the window? Are you a
Bro.
Family Guy watcher?
Oh my
I'm
god!
not.
Hey,
You did. Yeah, I know.
That's so
Listen,
disappointing.
I
you know,
can't. I
you know
can't.
what's funny about Family Guy is like I've not seen all the episodes,
I have.
and I haven't, and so like it's great because sometimes I'll see an episode that I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
For instance, today,
Yeah.
and it was the episode where fucking Quagmire is a gigolo, and fucking Peter becomes his pimp.
Oh, dude. I watched
Hey.
one. I watched one earlier today. The doctor.
I was crying.
There was a standing ovation at a theater, and the doctor told Joe to stand up and stop being an asshole. The guy that's wheelchair bound.
I do like that. Patrick Warburton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
him.
No, I do like. I like the first couple seasons of Family Guy because it came out when I was in like, high school or whatever. I just like it started to it's just baseless humor. Like there's
It's
nothing.
fucking
Yeah,
It's not
it
attached to
kinda
anything.
drops
It is
off
just
after a while.
comedy for comedy's sake, which
Yeah.
isn't a bad thing. But when I'm watching a show, like Bob's Burgers is my shit.
Yeah.
Early
Because you
Simpsons
sound
is
like
my
a
shit.
mom.
Because I want some. I just does it make
Linda's,
me?
they're sisters.
Because yeah, exactly. I love Linda, and I hope I am Linda. But I just like
Don't
stuff
you
with some
know?
heart. I like stuff with heart in it. Even Big Mouth, as fucked up as it is, I just
Big
started
Mouth
watching
Dude,
that.
I
fucking
love that
great.
There's a
fucking show.
little
Love
bit of
that
heart
show.
in
There
that
is,
shit,
there is.
man.
'Cause
And
everyone can relate to that
I
weird,
love that
awkward
show.
shit.
you know, somebody told me once
Keep
that
carrying.
show would be amazing to show children if it wasn't so fucking dirty.
It's true.
Because it would help you go through puberty so
no,
well. It's
it-
literally
you know
just
what?
showing
Made
you all the
sense.
fucking
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
shit.
You
No,
know
you're
what's
right.
funny?
You're right.
When Big Mouth first came out, I made a Facebook status, and I was like, "All parents should let their kids watch Big Mouth."
It's not wrong.
Because-
See, motherfucker.
But I
It's
was
not
like,
wrong.
they
They're
should let
literally
all
thinking
kids
that
watch.
shit.
But this motherfucker is probably the biggest Big Mouth fan.
I watched.
Oh, I love that.
How,
shit.
how many times
was-
have you watched all the seasons?
At
He's watched the
least
season.
You've done
multiple-
rewatches, you fucking perv.
He's watched it
No,
multiple
there's a
times.
new one. A new one just came
Well,
out.
yeah, I
right?
watched the whole season.
And
like,
you're
in a
rewatching
day.
that shit. You're like, I
Has
love
anybody-
watching kids go through puberty.
Oh, he's already rewatched the rewatch. He's already
I
watched.
watched the new Letter Kenny too. I watched.
Oh,
it
that's
all.
a little. Don't throw that in like it's the
That's right.
same.
Yeah,
I,
that's not even close.
I binge watch.
You're like
so-
11-year-olds jerking off. That's my shit.
Has anybody
Whoa,
watched?
whoa,
Has
it's a
anybody watched?
cartoon, so it's
Has
okay.
anybody watched F is for Family yet?
Yes,
watched
I do. I
some episodes.
I love
I
it.
watched
F is
that
for
shit.
I
family.
loved it.
Bill Burr's fucking insane.
Oh, Bill Burr.
I identify with that guy because I go on the same weird ass rants as he goes on. And like,
You're the
I
dad from
completely-
F is. Yeah.
Oh my god, I
the,
completely
the
understand.
fat boss
Like,
at the
100
fucking airport gets.
Oh my god. Yeah. I've been eating this chicken. He always has a bucket of chicken.
I'm gonna eat these 45 donuts. You go unload those fucking bags.
We're at 1 hour. So
Well-
here's the deal. I feel like we need to get Dan Lane back in here too. He's a nice kid.
Dan Lane.
Hey Dan. Hey,
my-
nice Santa beard, by the
Oh.
way. Did you think his Santa beard was nice?
I thought
I
I
bought
thought
it.
everything Dan Lane did for the Christmas show was amazing. I didn't think he could lose on that deal.
No, it was good. I watched a TikTok of him as Santa.
Oh
And I
my
thought it
god,
was
this
really
is
funny.
the most fucked up happy birthday I've ever seen. Brian Burleson.
Oh,
You just said happy birthday, fuck faces. Trev Williams, go fly high, buddy. Like you just died or something.
no, he
Fly
no,
high, Trev.
no, that means he wants me to go get really.
Oh, I thought you were
Stony.
getting on an airplane
Well,
tomorrow,
he's
and
gonna
he's like,
fly
well, "If you
high,
turn into an
too."
angel because you die during flight."
Damn,
That
you don't
was
get
weird.
man. You gotta start getting high, man.
Angel
I can't get
gifts
high.
and
I
swings.
cannot get high.
Yeah,
It
you
fucks me up.
can.
You're not a weed
No, it
dude at
freaks me
all?
No. The last time I got high, my mom took me to the hospital.
Man, we gotta figure out how to get you in.
Like
the game.
literally.
Like you thought you were dying? kind of
Yeah,
situation?
yeah. I literally got so high that I had my mom take me to the hospital
Did
at
you
18
make him
years
some
old.
cookies or some brownies?
Oh, that was
or
the last time you got
something?
high. Was
I was-
18.
yeah, 18. And it was only because I wanted to fuck a chick that was a stoner, and it worked 110% of the way. Let's be very
See,
clear about
man,
that.
Solid move.
But I got so high
And
that I went to my mom's house and I was like, I told her, I was like, oh my god, I fucking got high. And I think she used to like really get high. So she was like she went to Woodstock, dude. So
Okay, yeah.
like she used to get like high. So
Mama
she
a
was
gangster like my mama.
yeah. So immediately she was like, why did I raise such a fucking pussy? You know?
I mean, you ain't
And
no
then,
pussy.
but she still took me to the fucking hospital, and the only thing I remember is the nurse that came in. I was like, "Oh my god, I think I got roofied or whatever." You know what? I don't know what you call it, but I got fucked with, and so
I mean, cause look,
And
we
this
out,
is
we
off
out
of-
dabs, edibles.
saying
yeah,
that's
I don't do any.
but that was
shit.
like Mexican.
But I'm a very
Berkeley.
high
Yeah,
strung.
Yeah, that would have been at 18. That would have been exactly.
No, it was
It
some
was
Reggie,
lit, yeah.
it was some
Cracking a granola bar.
Reggie ass brick
Yeah,
buds,
some
like
archaic-
just,
yeah,
not,
let it-
not
They
even
came
good
over
stuff.
in a gas
Yeah, and
tank.
now-
Trust your boy. Let me
100%. I think it still had gas on it.
let
Yeah.
me let me
That's
let me,
probably honestly, yeah, what fucked it up.
So
let me bring you into the 20th century.
I don't think so,
Oh,
but
I
I've
don't
been
know, that's
told
a
that.
lot
I've
heavier,
been
though.
told that a lot
Come
because
on, man.
I'm a really really high strung individual.
And
It's very
this
hard
shit,
for me
and
to
you will be
relax.
just like us three motherfuckers. We chilled in the motherfucker.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think I would freak out. Really.
You never
would.
met like a like I used to have friends that we started out smoking a lot together.
Yeah.
But then something changes
I
in
think
your
it gave
like,
me
and
anxiety.
it gives people
I think it gave
anxiety
me
or
anxiety.
paranoia. And you're
'Cause I
like,
didn't
you
have
ever smoked
anxiety
for a long
before.
time with someone,
Yeah.
and then suddenly they're just like not cool
Yeah.
anymore with
Yeah,
it?
and
Like,
they're
I
like-
can't do this
Yeah,
shit.
they're like, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Like,
I'm
no,
just like, oh,
I
fuck.
think
gotta-
that's what
sometimes
happened.
you gotta
I
fight
really
through the
do. Like, I
anxiety.
think that's exactly what
I'm
happened.
like, okay, don't talk to me anymore. I'm like,
you cut them
I'm
off.
like, don't talk to me
Yeah.
anymore. Like, yeah.
I get
What?
anxious when I don't smoke.
Yeah, I
weed.
like
Those-
yeah, that's us. Like if
That's-
we
I
if we're
get more
not high,
anxiety when I'm sober.
we are like if we're sober too
Yeah.
long, something's wrong.
Those huge
Like,
19-year-old
we-
titties it was a small price to pay to have anxiety for the rest of my life.
I
So
ain't
you
seen
got
that
But it
you got
worked.
you
It
got
did
19
work.
I mean, but
So-
see, you got in-house titties now.
I know.
So now you can
Yeah,
just like
no.
look, we're gonna put you on, we're gonna figure out
I
if,
don't
if
think
we gotta be
so.
some tea
Yeah, I don't think so.
or something. We gonna
No.
get you on.
Just
I've
rub
looked
the
at the
fuzzy
vape.
wall. That's
I
all
actually
you gotta
looked at
do.
microdosing of mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
There you
I
go.
know.
That's
so
supposed
you
to
want
be
to
really good.
So you want to microdose
some
mushrooms,
No.
but you can't smoke a
pillows.
little
You can't get
product.
high off that. You're
You're
not
right,
getting high. It
right.
controls your anxiety. It controls
Resets your
PTSD.
it resets
But-
your fucking brain for depression and things like
Yeah,
that.
but here's
Yeah.
what I've heard. The problem with that is you got to be careful about it because it's not like a long-term effectiveness because you'll start to gain like a tolerance
Then it's
for
a
it.
macro.
So you
Really?
have to like do it for a few weeks and not do it for a week. And then you have to like kind of just take yourself. You have to because you don't want to end up. You don't want to macrodose.
You know what?
You don't want to just like
You
be at a
don't-
PTA conference, and accidentally like
Start twitching and
fucking
shit.
shadows. You guys see the shadows? You don't want to do that. You don't want to be like Earth is everything, and I can feel its vibrations.
Be like, I know you motherfuckers heard that shit.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard that
So-
shit.
You just
There-
want to like it's microdosing, but then every couple of weeks you have to stop cold turkey, and which isn't. It's
Oh
not,
no, I thought you
and
just did
then-
it like once every 6 months.
No,
Nah, see,
You
you-
did it. You do it every day. It's like
like
a it's
doing
a
a
thing,
day,
but then you'll like
bros.
take yourself off of it for a few days and let your tolerance
Really?
lower. Because otherwise you're going to build up tolerance. That's the only thing is when I
See,
first
man,
started
that's
looking
too
to
much
it, I was
work,
looking,
bro.
yeah.
Let's just.
You can
let's
also
just
microdose
get-
acid in the same
Just
way, and I've heard it is
binge
the.
Hey,
See, I've
stop
always
trying to
thought
put
that
my
would
man
actually
on
be kinda cool.
drugs.
It-
Like I've always
honestly,
thought
yeah.
that. Like
Stop
if
trying to
if
get
I-
my
if
man
I
on
ever
drugs.
wanted to do.
I just want to smoke a little weed with my niggas.
I've always
Y'all
thought.
niggas
I've always
tripping.
thought if I ever did like drugs, I always thought acid would be like the coolest.
Man,
thing
we
to do.
can.
Acid's
I'll
fine.
put some in my eye right now. If we get some.
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to pull out some
Man,
acid.
Yeah,
real
that's
quick.
Nah.
would not
Hey,
surprise
that's
me.
how
Hear
that
me.
shit enter your system the
You
fastest.
know where you can
Yeah.
get
Put that shit in
acid?
your
No.
eye.
Drug bridge.
Drug bridge,
That's-
nah, nigga.
Where's drug bridge?
Okay,
guys?
They're
we're
another
gonna talk about
juggalo.
drugs. It's drugs bridge, and we're gonna talk about that here in just a second. But I have to piss really, really fucking
All right,
bad.
we're gonna
Dude,
So we're gonna take like a
Me
10-minute
too.
break. We're gonna take a piss. We're gonna reload fucking White Claw over here,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna fucking get back to it. And I'm gonna hit the record button this
My
time.
fat ass need a sandwich.
Oh, there's chili in there.
That was
Nah,
good.
I need a
It had
sandwich.
carrots
Just put it
in
on
It
bread.
was really a stew.
Nah, I need a sandwich.
Put the chili on bread. It'll be a sandwich.
I need a chicken sandwich.
What
You're
the
gonna
fuck are
order
these?
that?
What the
For
fuck are these?
Popeye.
What are these people
Popeye-
doing?
Who
eating?
just had Popeyes for the first time?
Damon
Who said it?
Sanchez's
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I seen that
So
on Facebook.
who eats fucking cinnamon rolls with chili?
Not
Wait,
that.
wait, wait,
ass
I did.
people.
Yeah, don't
Hold
you
your
say that.
answers! Hold your
Oh.
goddamn answers! We're
Jeez.
coming back.
All right.
Jesus
All right.
Christ, you're gonna start a fight.
Play the music.
That's why I did that. Oh yeah.
I didn't play the music.
Play the music.
No, bro. It's
SE Trill.
Can't fucking see it. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? I hit record.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
SE Trill.
Woo! It's the big wheel. It's the Bon
I
Show.
kind of blew out everybody's speakers right there. I didn't mean to. I kind of meant to, but I didn't really mean to. Oh shit! I just hit record finally. God damn it! All right, kids.
It's the Bon
Hey,
Show. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, now
No,
you
no,
can
no, no.
actually see the timer going.
bro, I just hit record on here.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
I know. I'm really bad at this. Why do you think I pay a person to come do this?
So we
every
ain't
single week?
recorded shit.
I'm just here to
Well,
drink.
we've recorded it live on every platform we have. Live.
You just
Can
add
they
your
even
own.
hear us?
They can hear us, bro. They can hear us 110%.
Wait.
But we just weren't recording anything, so I couldn't upload it on Anchor.
Yeah.
No, see, no, I
How
have,
do you
I have the.
do
I'm just
it?
pressing buttons.
Yeah, I didn't have the thing. You have the slider.
I'm just
Okay,
I'm
so
just
here's
fucked up.
what-
I'm just pressing
If
buttons.
you guys are just
I
joining
feel like
us,
that could be your motto. I'm
I'm
just,
just
pressing
fucked up pressing
buttons.
buttons.
here's the deal.
That'd be-
Welcome to the Big Will and Esteban show. If you are
Welcome.
just now joining us, you have missed about an hour.
And have
You have
been
missed
with
about an
us?
hour's worth of debauchery only because fucking Spoon, our little show producer,
Ain't that a white person to blame another motherfucking
Call
white
it.
person? Ain't that some shit? Now
Well,
you know it's his goddamn fault.
am I lying?
It is Spoon's
What,
fault.
what happened to Spoon's shirt though, dude?
I
His
know,
shirt
yeah,
is
yeah,
left
yeah.
the,
It
like.
He's no longer a ninja.
No, dude, they sent me that shirt. They said it was a double XL. It looks like it's my 12-year-old.
It's a medium.
Yeah, maybe.
That
Medium.
motherfucker's medium large.
If you guys are just joining us, we're real sorry. We missed part of the podcast, exactly half of it, I guess, to say whatever. We have Stuart's mom with us from fucking Minnesota. Megan Welch. We have the
Yay.
fucking one, the only sugar bear. Megan Welch is 2, 4, 6, 8. About 8 or 9 white claws.
She's better.
in.
She's better.
Yeah.
I
better
am,
Baker's dozen in.
I'm 2, 4, 6. I'm 7.
I don't know.
lights in.
We're about a gallon of
Yes, that
infinity.
Yeah,
back
there's
in.
a lot of infinity around.
2.5 Perriers.
We're about a bottle in.
This is
About
my-
a bottle into
my
this
fourth.
gallon.
What I would like to do
Fourth drink.
is I would like to call out the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast because
Oh,
I was a
shit.
guest. I was a guest host
Wait a minute.
on the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast.
Is this the one?
No,
One.
motherfucker. No, we're
No,
not
no,
talking.
no,
We're not talking
no.
about that one.
That,
Anyway,
not
so-
that
It's a good podcast.
No, it's a good podcast.
Yeah.
It's my friends that are on that podcast, but they had me on as a guest host.
Uh-huh.
And the first time I came on, they were like, "Jesus Christ, are you going to drink all that?" And I drank a 12-pack on their
Oh my
podcast.
God.
So now these little fuckers, they all drink fucking Corona Light the whole time during their podcast.
Nice.
I feel like I started that
You're an
trend.
influencer.
You're an
We are gonna have the Laughing on the Sidelines people. You've got Scotty, Derek, and fucking Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
That's a
they're
good
awesome
name.
people. Like they're great guys. They're
Yeah.
really, really fucking.
Shit.
I bought a couch off Jeremy a month ago.
Oh yeah.
About a
Good deal.
couch
Good.
I had
What-
money
what-
on.
What was he doing under the couch?
Jesus Christ.
All
All right. Anyway,
All right, show
So-
the people a picture of this motherfucker. This is Spoon.
That
Spoon.
guy
Here,
Fred?
yeah, show it to the people.
hey,
over there.
go put it in the
This-
fisheye camera.
this
Red.
motherf-
No, you gotta get it all
I'm
the fucking
getting
Look,
way over
it.
there.
Hey, this
Come on.
motherfucker, right? If the show ain't flowing right, it's this motherfucker's fault, right?
If
there.
anybody's seen that guy, we need to get him put on milk cartons.
If you know where you'll find Bradley Spoon,
It's a
right,
silver alert.
It is a silver alert. Yes,
He's in danger.
Silver.
silver. It is a silver fox alert.
It is
Like,
110%.
fucking find our AV guy.
So basically,
The
Fuck-
sunglasses. That's a great picture.
and then if not,
that looks like he's
fucking-
in trouble.
it does look like he's been kidnapped. It really does.
If
It's
you
like,
motherfuckers
ah!
cannot find him, Megan has a replacement for us.
That's
No.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a replacement already.
I
He's
should
getting
do that to
fucked.
missing kids. Just go to their moms and dads and be like, "Listen, if you don't get them
I
back,
got a replacement.
I've got a
I got
replacement
someone
for
else
you."
lined up for
I was
you.
wondering.
Pull up to the children's home and just
Yeah.
grab a kid
Yeah.
and take him to
Listen.
their house.
I'm here.
Dude, they wouldn't fight back. They'd be like, "Well, fuck it, I'm out of here, I guess.
What
I
is
mean,
he,
what's the
blonde?
worst
I
that
got
could
a
happen?
blonde for you.
He is. He's very blonde.
Give me a list of what you like. We'll
Yeah.
go pick one up for
He's
you.
a blonde.
They're bound to have
He
them at-
likes anime. I got one for
They're
you.
bound to have one of them at the children's home. Come on.
Oh, that
Guaranteed.
one's pretty good.
Guaranteed.
I think even Big.
That was one of my favorite episodes of South
I
Park.
think even Big Will might laugh at that one.
Oh
no.
shit! With a twist. Yeah. Okay. I just caught the end of
did.
that. I was like,
The naggers.
Oh, the nag.
The black dude,
Boy,
man.
hey man, hey look, Twisted Tea. I don't like you. I wonder what the Twisted Tea executives thought,
Dude,
when that
first,
video came out.
because it's a bunch of white people. So the
Yeah.
fucking Twisted Tea people at first were like,
They're just like, oh
and then,
my god.
And then days later, they were like, fucking yes.
Yeah, they saw
this is
that
the
video.
best thing ever. Like, fuck you, Smirnoff
look,
Ice.
look,
This is
hey.
gonna be better.
they saw that video that said, "Thank God he said the N word."
No,
Exactly.
no, I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
exactly.
look, right now, look, if Twisted Tea came out with a Black Lives Matter motherfucking commercial, they would
Bam.
fucking overtake Hennessy
For
as
sure.
the official drink of black people.
That'd be badass.
They would officially be the new drink of black people.
think
we're
if
gonna-
they came out and be like, we love black people.
I
And
think
then
we're
they're
gonna
like,
start
if you-
carrying Twisted Tea on tap now.
I was like, and the Twisted Tea, like, if you buy a 12-pack, we'll give you a coupon for a box
Free
of
chicken.
from Popeyes.
I love how we both said free
Like,
chicken
yeah,
at the
like,
same time
'cause you
because
know
we
it's
knew
coming.
we knew what was going
It's
on.
coming. Like that. Hey, Twisted Tea could really like.
Oh, Brad
can take
Spoon
over
just
the-
commented, "You're back." Yeah, but here's the problem, Brad Spoon.
Oh, this guy's got
We-
jokes.
I know. Yeah, like we were fucking,
Oh.
like we were recording the entire time. We weren't recording the entire fucking time.
This guy's got jokes.
So
Mr.
everybody, I'm gonna
Funny
give everybody a
Boy.
rundown real quick. Number one, fucking Big Will's leaving for California tomorrow on a jet plane.
Flying on a
He
jet
used to fuck with a
plane.
stripper that had one leg, the Red Garter.
No, I didn't. I didn't fuck with the stripper. I just knew the
We
stripper.
knew
I
of the
know.
stripper.
He used to fuck with her.
I know I
so
didn't. I
admit it.
just knew of her.
When I
He
was
donated
when I was
to her
when I was
cause.
18, I got so high I had my mom take me to the hospital. And Meghan Welch is still drinking White Claw like it's going out of fucking style.
That's all right. I have to live up to this image.
She's not done
It's
with
staring
the
at
first.
me like I'm already dead. It's
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
memorial picture.
Oh,
Is this what's
no.
going to be at my funeral?
I was gonna
Is this what's going to be at my
That is
funeral?
gonna be one of your two
If you
My
photos.
die-
grandma's going to be so upset.
No. Your grandmother
grandma's
would be
gonna
so
outlive
fucking
you.
proud.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna out. Like, come on.
She ain't as good as she once was.
Someone will say that walking up to my casket. They'll be like, "Who did this makeup?"
Holy shit.
She looks hungover.
Dude, wherever the fuck she's buried at, those people are gonna be so pissed off.
They're gonna
They're
pour
gonna-
out so many
I
white
want you
people.
guys exactly all the time.
Be in charge of making sure
Nothing.
this
I
is
was just
the
making sure
image
shit was
over
right.
my grave.
I'm not.
I want you guys to be in charge of this is the image at my funeral. I don't want some senior photo.
Please
Find
remember
my
me in my
coffin.
best days.
I want the
You know,
goat picture, okay?
Man, I
I want
was
my son
awesome.
to know I was somebody.
Fuck
No,
yeah,
I always
for
watch
sure.
those life insurance commercials. They're like, and we'll send you a fucking beneficiary fucking guide, and it's like where you fill out all your shit. Man, like my family's gonna be so shocked when they open up my death guide. They're gonna be like, we can't do this shit. Like they're not gonna allow any of this. Like I want motherfuckers doing drugs at my funeral.
That's
And I want niggas shooting guns.
I don't
and
think
want,
that could happen. I think the drugs and the guns might not go well together.
You
That's
guys have
what I'm
had
saying, like,
Biggs on here before, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck
One
yeah! I
time
was
him
just
and I
talking
were
to him
talking.
today.
One time him and I were talking funerals.
He's a nice kid.
He's nice. I wouldn't call him a kid though.
I call everybody a fucking kid.
He's not, but he was like telling me, he's like, "Hey, at my funeral, cook me up and serve me in brownies.
Oh my
And don't
god!
tell people till
And
you've
don't
served
tell
me."
nobody.
And then like be like,
I've heard this
I
too.
can give that eulogy, you know, we're like, yeah, hey, I know we're all sad. But
But
in
he's
a
still
little way,
inside of
he's
us.
always gonna be
But you
inside
just
of us.
hate him, so.
No,
No,
just hate his
for
ass.
roughly about 6 to 8 hours, depending on. Well, some of the people are gonna
And
puke
then he
right
said
there,
it
so
like
it's
I
gonna
wasn't
be
going to be
Yeah.
involved with it. And I was like, I'm never going to eat brownies at your fucking funeral.
no shit.
There's no way. And he's like, cool, trust the pasta salad.
Yeah,
Trust that shit. No, I'm not trusting
I
anything.
think what okay, so my question that was posed was the most Midwest question I could think of before we went to the fucking break. And that was what fucking psycho eats cinnamon rolls and chili together?
That is the weirdest
we
shit.
should have
Bitch
already
right
known. We
here.
should have already fucking known.
Minnesota, eh?
exactly.
Midwest, motherfucker.
Look, I think she just got her nipples got hard.
They
Like,
did.
she
They
like,
did.
Did you see that
"Mm,
shirt? This
cinnamon
one
rolls and chili."
Peeked out.
It's stretching out. It's going to knock over a White Claw can in a
I was
minute.
about to say, she just got the Madonna cone titties.
Don't have me
when
turn
you
left
said
too
cinnamon
fast.
rolls and
Yep.
chili. That is some of the most disgusting.
Dude, I think
fucking
it's
You know,
fucking
shit.
I
sickening.
don't get
It
it.
I think
is-
it's sickening.
Like it.
Savory
like
sweet, baby.
Cincinnati
do-
Sweet.
I love
chili.
savory sweet.
I
but
would
not
do-
no fucking cinnamon.
I would do
and
rice. I would do chili with rice.
No.
Can I
I
ask
would-
you
I would-
something?
Yeah.
Have you ever chili
When you're making
spaghetti?
chili,
Because
do
I'm
you do a
Asian.
little sweet in it?
No
I put a
fucking
little
Oh,
dark
nutmeg.
chocolate in my chili.
What?
Really?
Mole?
That's a old trick. One of my homie's mom, she's like this like old, like she's like a dope ass homemaker, baker,
Yeah.
cook. And she was one of the first secrets when I first had when I got pregnant with my
Dark
kid.
chocolate. Like
I was like
cacao.
trying to learn how to cook
Cacao.
for the first time. So I was going to all these because my mom didn't cook. So I was going to all my friends' moms who cooked and they were giving me all their recipes.
Yeah.
And one of them was like, hey, when you make chili, throw a little bit of dark chocolate in that shit. That richens that sauce up.
So
And you can't, but it's also the same as like adding like, like Mexican coffee where you add a little bit of
Yeah,
cayenne
Yeah.
and a little bit of cinnamon in that shit.
Yeah.
so
like-
you want me to make some chili and then stir my dick in it?
Oh, some dark chocolate.
That's
The
that's a
worst
good-
joke that's ever been told on the Big Will and Esteban show.
Oh,
Just
you a
fucking
G.
occurred. Hang on, I gotta find this.
He just wanted an excuse to
Go.
put his dick
Stir
in
it with
chili.
your
I
dick.
swear.
That's gonna that's gonna burn.
I know I got.
Bro, that would fucking hurt.
8 times the
After
charm.
50 fucking button pushers.
What just happened?
What did you
Oh,
do?
yes,
You
I
killed-
don't know.
I
I am
froze
not
it.
a fucking AV guy. If we haven't fucking
Spoon,
figured this
you
out
about
yet.
to get fired, bro.
Fuck
You
Spoon.
Spoon, you got one.
Here's the deal.
You got
Gotta-
one more Steve
he's gonna-
fuck up
he's-
and you're fired.
Is that
He's
a-
Spoon.
gonna make me figure this out to where I'm like, oh, yeah, this was too easy.
So what if we go to Atlanta? Is Spoon coming with us?
Bro, we're going to fucking Atlanta. Did you ever talk to Brian Burleson about that
I
shit?
did actually.
What did he say?
I'm waiting on a fucking reply. I'll find out when I get back from.
So I talked to Drew.
California.
I talked to Drew again yesterday, and he's kind of expecting me the first week of January,
That's
but I
not
told him it
happening.
might be the second week.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Because now the fucking Kill Tony thing,
Yeah, you'll be
it would
in
be nice
Austin.
if I could just drive to that and then head east.
What week are you in,
What, in the-
Austin?
January 4th.
Yeah, okay.
Again, if
Okay,
there's
so you
any
drive it-
listeners
okay,
of this
so you-
show, I have 4 tickets.
So you
Well,
take
I have
the-
3. I have 3. I had
so
to
you
buy
take
4.
the camper, drive to fucking Austin, and then drive to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then I'll
We're
fucking
talking about like a
come
10-hour
get your
drive.
Tahoe.
Yeah.
And then I'll drive to
Austin's
Atlanta.
7 hours. It's not that bad.
From Atlanta?
No.
Oh,
Which
no, no,
one?
no. I thought you were saying from
So
Austin
here's
to I've
what's-
done that drive from Atlanta to Austin.
Have you?
And yeah, it's about, but it was like a little bit outside of Atlanta. It was an hour outside. So they gave me a little head start. I also divoted into New Orleans for just 30 minutes.
That's a good
I'd never
deal.
been to New Orleans, and we
It's
were driving
cool.
by. I was like, I
Yeah,
gotta
New
just
Orleans
dip
is
in,
cool
get
as
one
fuck.
drink,
Yeah.
and
Yep,
leave.
for sure. For sure.
And,
My problem
yeah.
is if I dipped into New Orleans for one drink, I wouldn't leave for 3 fucking days.
There's
Oh,
a stretch
yeah.
of
So that's
highway
my
there
worry.
though,
Yeah.
where you literally go over.
You get
what
like a
is a
daiquiri or
marsh?
something.
I got like a
Yeah, you go over Lake Pontchartrain.
but it's and I was with a homie that I didn't know had like highway fears.
I love that Megan got homies.
Like what?
Homies.
Highway
Homies.
Fuse?
Is that- yeah.
The motherfucking homies.
Homies.
Okay, you said Highway Fuse? What is that?
No. Like I don't know what I actually said.
I think you said Highway Fuse.
I didn't,
Highway
I didn't mean to
Fuse.
say highway fuse. I was like, there's a highway there that you go over a little marsh. But when I say little, it's not
All of
little.
Louisiana.
It's literally imagine Kellogg, but Kellogg's on stilts. And when you look down, there's fucking alligators.
No. That's I-135, literally. Because like
Through
I
to,
lived in Baton Rouge
Texas.
for a little while. Yeah. So I-135 is all the highways are just like I-135, where there's like a
But they're
canal
on
down there.
stilts.
But it's but there's like she's right. It's
And
like a
there's-
marsh, a swamp, all that
There's
shit.
30 miles where there's no exit.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
is like, and
What?
we were going through like down,
There's
like
what?
you're going through
Shoot.
like 5 p.m. traffic.
Wait, it's
Bro,
30 miles on the
she was
water?
going over like Pontchartrain.
Wait, it's 30 miles on the water?
No. You're on a like it's like
You're on an
Kellogg
elevated
stilts.
highway.
But
But
it's
it ain't
over
it
the
ain't no
water.
exits?
There's
No.
no exit
And it's
for
over the
30
water?
miles. Yep.
Yeah, if you got to
Now-
shit, you just shit over the
and-
edge.
It's over the
And there's
water,
no-
30
And
miles.
there's no fucking shoulder either.
No, none.
There's
Oh,
no
Not at all.
fucking shoulder.
hell
It's
And
crazy.
I swear to God, you look down.
No.
At one point, I saw
No.
alligators, and
Yep.
the girl that was driving
No.
me was like hyperventilating because it was so close in traffic. And she
Yeah,
was
it
like,
was. Yeah.
"Ugh, I can't handle this." And at one point, I didn't know she was hyperventilating, and I looked over and I was like,
Oh shit.
"Oh shit, man! If we went over, dude,
I fucked
like
this
I don't think I would.
Wow,
I
that's
don't
a
think I would
big
swim for it.
sound.
I don't think I would. I think I'd just get eaten by alligators or
Man.
drown
No, you would.
because
for
there's
sure.
alligators everywhere, and I'm not gonna fucking try to
For,
outswim an
for
alligator.
everybody that's listening on the podcast, I just turned the mics back up. I don't know.
I
how
I
they
think
got
Yeah,
off.
every
heard
fucking
that.
look. The last time I was on an isolated ass road like that, that was when we was going to goddamn gathering of juggalos,
Oh Jesus.
and this motherfucker was blacked out, drunk,
Oh Jesus.
and like we'd been driving for probably like 10, 11 hours, and we were fucking fucked up. We were almost to the gathering. We had like our little 18-year-old homie.
Okay,
in
so
the back.
these two guys are juggalos.
Whoop,
Woo woo, baby!
Yeah.
Get a whoop times two, magic, nigga.
And I
What,
didn't, I
nigga?
didn't
Dark
think, I
carnival,
didn't think
nigga.
that was cool.
Juggalos are fucking socialists of America. I'm
Thuggalo.
sorry.
I'm a
They're
thuggalo.
fucking. They're like
Yeah.
put juggalos in government.
We
They get
got
the
it
shit
all
settled
figured
out.
I'm telling you,
I didn't think that,
juggalos
that
are
was
the best
cool
people
until I
ever.
saw the pictures of the fucking gathering that they had.
We're fresh
Dude.
as fuck.
That was
That
one of
was
the best fucking
fucking
times.
dope.
No,
Like,
you know what
that
my
was
favorite
badass.
That
like
was so much
documentary of juggalos is one of my favorite
Documentary?
rappers,
There is
Danny
a
Brown.
documentary?
And no. It's just like a documentation of the gathering.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
favorite rapper, Danny Brown.
Huh.
Decides to go to a gathering,
Nice.
and he's like never been to, and they're not familiar with him either. So he performs one night and then spends the rest of the night just hanging out
Yeah,
with juggalos, and like he's driving around from site to site in golf
Yeah.
carts.
Nice.
And it's like he is like
he has
a
some
fucking,
golf cart stories right here. This
Yeah.
motherfucker. It's very funny you bring up a fucking golf cart.
carts are the way to
Give me your
travel.
golf cart story. I want to hear.
I stole a golf cart while I was
Oh.
at the gathering.
Man, so
But
like
he stole it
That's
from.
not a gathering type thing to
No, he
do,
stole
bro.
it.
Nah, yeah, the fuck-
Serious? That
man,
was
yeah, the fuck it
totally
is,
a
'cause look,
gathering.
He
So
stole
we-
it. He stole it from Drugs Bridge, though.
Well, no,
not
'cause,
drugs bridge.
like some guy was driving it, and like we kept picking up these girls, and they would sit on my lap, and he got
The
mad.
dude got salty.
And he
like-
did. He got angry, and so he parked the fucking golf cart, and I slid over, and I just took the golf cart, and we started just roaring through fucking campsites and shit.
What do you mean you slid over? Did you booty bump him out of the
no,
golf
he
cart?
got-
No, he got out of
stopped
the
and got
car.
out.
Oh.
And I'm like, now is the time. Don't fucking
Yeah,
think
you're- that's your
about it.
moment.
Just
Don't-
fucking do it and steal the
Pedal
golf
to the
cart.
metal.
Live life
Yeah.
like you're.
So I slid
Dying.
over and I stole the golf cart, and we
So-
fucking tore through
Now-
fucking
You know what Tim
campsites.
McGraw says?
Like,
Now, mind you, now look. While this motherfucker is stealing golf carts and
he's
shit
doing special K.
I'm doing Special K. off of a random motherfucker's fucking car.
Oh, it was
On
on
the
the
other
tailgate of a
side,
truck or
It was
something.
like it was a truck or a car or a trunk or some
I
shit.
did Molly off
And,
a
like,
card table.
I'm fucking like while he's still in the golf cart, I'm on a whole nother place and I'm with this fucking big fat white dude.
Oh,
This motherfucker's probably
mercy.
like 500-600 pounds.
Why
And-
can't you guys just do some normal shit like go to Burning Man? What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfuckers?
Bro, we're fucking insane,
I
bro.
want
We
to go
don't
to
give a
Burning Man.
Bro, we don't
'Cause
give a
there's gonna be
fuck,
like some
nigga.
fucking bitches walking around with vanilla lattes and
So-
shit
No,
like that.
fuck
And
that.
Uggs
We
boots.
we need some weird we need some weird shit to happen, bro. Like, and so like I'm fucking
I played vodka pong with vampire. Oh, fuck, what was it?
Vampiro.
No, kung fu.
Kung Fu
Oh,
vampire.
I
Vampire,
will
yeah.
say these fuckers hooked me up with Mike Busey's Sausage Castle.
Man,
and
we
now
need
that
to
is one of my
check that.
favorite
Is
fucking
that
things
not-
going on. Yeah, that
Oh,
is.
Shout out to Mike Busey and
On
the
a
Sausage
Veterans
Castle.
Day, go get your dick
I'm
sucked.
about to say
bro.
you're a
Go
veteran,
get
my
your
nigga.
dick-
Go
true.
get
Tell
your
Natalie it's
That
all
Tell
for the
Natalie it's for the
cause.
it's for the fucking
It's
country.
for the cause. Yeah.
It's for the country. But man, look,
Saves
the
her from
gathering
doing it.
is some other shit. Like I was with the fucking like 600-pound fat white dude, and it's hot. Like this dude had one of the hottest bitches ever. This dude was huge as fuck. He was like 6 times as big as this
How much
girl.
money did that dude make?
I
You
had
know?
no
You
idea.
didn't ask? I would have asked. I mean, what you pulling? What you
Some
pulling here?
He had to be fucking doing something because it was incredible. Because this bitch was hot as fuck,
Yeah.
and like I was just like, and we're just doing Special K, and I had never done no special. I didn't even know what the fuck
man.
Special
I
K.
ate that as a
I
child
didn't
in
even
a
know what
cereal,
Special K was.
but I had never done it.
Oh,
with as a
you ate
drug.
the cereal.
Yeah, I ate the cereal.
Oh, I ate the drugs.
That's
The
the
horse
I just-
tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Horse, yeah.
I just needed fiber.
No, I had some horse tranquilizer, and then the next morning I woke up in the tent at like 5, 6 something in the morning,
Yeah.
and I'm like looking for this motherfucker. This
Did you
motherfucker,
sleep good on that shit?
man, I was, bro,
okay.
that'd
hey,
be awesome.
I was drunk and
You
high
That
on
would be
Special
the best
K.
part, I think.
You
I'm-
couldn't even sleep there because it's like 100 degrees before
So
8
like
o'clock.
I got
That's
about
awesome.
so-
Where was this?
in
Ohio.
Caven Rock, Illinois.
Oh, we did go to the
We
one
went
in
to
Illinois.
Caven Rock,
yeah,
Illinois. And so like I made it back to
I
the
went to a
fucking-
couple gatherings.
Ohio.
Ohio was the first gathering.
He
I
said
went
a
to.
Oh my God.
No,
Yo, he
it's-
went to a couple. I've only been to one.
I have been to a couple. But he's right though. It was in Illinois.
It was in Caven Rock, Illinois, and like I made it back to our fucking campsite, and I fucking fell asleep. I got 2 or 3 hours of sleep
Okay.
off this shit. I wake up the next morning, and like our little homie, he had made it back, and he's like, "Where did you guys go?" And like, cause all 3 of us had separated, we're just in the
yeah.
fucking wind.
Got that cheese.
Our little homie, he's just doing normal. He's doing
What
normal.
goddamn cheese are you
Oh
talking
my
about here?
God. Oh, okay. So
What in the
Oh
fuck
my
is going
God.
on around
Okay,
here?
so we met these dudes named Bruce and Chris, and they were from Boston, Massachusetts.
And they were bottoms.
No, they were some of the coolest little white dudes ever.
They
And
were
then we-
little,
and
they
then
were
we-
white, they were bottoms.
No, check this out. Listen, and we met this dude named John Womble from Tennessee.
Hey, John Womble.
Shout out to John Womble, man. John Womble's our fucking homie.
You think
bro.
he's listening right now?
I don't know. Who
That'd be
knows?
dope as
Share it,
fuck.
but
But check this out.
he
So
gave me my first ecstasy and my first
He's dead.
Molly.
He's dead right now.
No.
He was shot
No,
by the
no.
police.
He's a
no,
truck driver.
he's a truck driver now. But
Oh.
no, check this out. So no, okay, so like these dudes were camping next to us basically, and so if you know,
So did you
anything-
guys set up camp? Like, did you
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
camp?
So
Yeah,
basically, no,
tents
we
and
had
everything.
tents and shit
Really?
or whatever.
We
Okay.
left
And
the
you- and,
tents
like, if
when
you don't
we
have a-
left.
If you don't have a big baller site with a camper and all that shit or whatever, you just fucking like you just set up tents and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And so like we set up our little tents and shit, and then of course like the dudes next to us, we met John and Chris and Bruce and all these other dudes and shit,
Yeah.
right? So like as
Sounds like you were at a
juggalos,
gay bar.
no man, no,
Okay.
as juggalos, man, we're all everybody is like the whole concept is family and us
I
being
know.
family.
I
and
didn't
kicking
know
it.
this until I saw the
So
pictures.
like
And
we
then,
just
and
formed-
then you shoved some fucking 2
No.
liter of pop in
So
your
we
sister's
fucking- no,
pussy.
so
No,
we-
he kicked
no.
him in the balls.
So we formed this little fucking like group and shit, and we're all just gonna fucking be
We got that cheese.
our little fucking group for the gathering and shit.
Yeah.
One day, like it was probably like 3 or 4 days into the gathering.
No, 2 to 3
Was
days.
it 2 or 3 days? Yeah, because we did it for like the rest of the time we were
How
there.
long were you guys there?
5 days.
All
No,
right.
no,
okay.
no. We were only
4
there
days.
for 3 days.
No,
I had
4
to go
days.
back to work.
No, we were there
No,
for
it's
4.
different.
No,
It
then
was
I had to
fine.
go. I had to go back to work on
Felt
Monday.
like 9
So
We
we
missed
got
the 5th day.
I was there
Thursday,
for a
Friday,
year.
and Saturday, and
We're still
left
there.
Sunday morning. So
I'm
like,
always there
okay.
in spirit.
He got ass rocked, so we had
Yeah.
to leave.
I did. I have
He
tetanus
ended
in
up
my
getting-
butt.
He
dude.
ended up
It
getting
was-
ass rocked.
Wait, no. You gotta stop. You got
Wait a second.
tetanus?
Yeah, he
No,
got
You
ass-
got tetanus in your butt from
Yeah.
the fucking
Did
He
you end up with,
gathering?
I
did
mean,
you end
it
up
was-
with
it
night vision and lockjaw?
It was like ass rot from my
He
fat
ended up getting
thighs
ass rot,
rubbing
and so
together.
we
Don't
had
call
to
it
leave.
tetanus,
Wait a
dude, on a
second.
fucking live show.
That
I'm
was
trying
a-
to help you get pussy
You had
later,
a
okay?
fucking bed sore.
You can't just
Nobody
be
wants
running around
to
going, I got
fuck a guy
tetanus in
that
my
has
butt on a-
tetanus.
Did he have a bed sore?
No,
got a
Did you have a
bed
bed
sore.
sore?
dude, I did walk a little funny.
Yeah.
We went and sat in Lake
Wait, wait, wait.
Oh my
Hepatitis.
God.
Were
Yeah,
you
we-
stabbed at any point?
No,
Willie,
we were
you're
in-
teaching how to filter
we
shit
were in
on a
like-
It
podcast.
was just
How?
friction from my thighs rubbing
You friction, all right. Megan Thee
So
Stallion
Yeah.
you
over
were
here.
making a fire in between.
Yeah.
No,
So basically,
fat
It
people
was,
can
it was
understand.
humid
You're on
outside.
Special K. You're jerking off. You get a
If
bed
you'd have-
sore
Well,
between your
someone-
fucking.
Like,
Oh, no.
we went to
At
the
that ga-
foam party and she
at
was
that
supposed
gathering,
to come
at
back.
that gathering that year, that was when he decided he was going to like start doing all the drugs. Like I
Oh,
introduced
man.
You
him to like,
lost us on which gathering you're
This is-
at.
No, this is
2010.
the second
This is-
gathering
this is
I
the
went
second
to.
one, the only one that
we
I've
went
been to. The one
Okay,
we
you've
went
only
to.
been to
You
one.
didn't
Yeah,
get
the one.
tetanus though in your
Oh,
ass.
No,
I didn't
no,
get
he
tetanus,
just got
no.
ass right after
was
like
just
4 days
All
of
right,
being
I'm
in.
sorry.
Hang on,
It
hang on,
hurts a
hang on, hang
lot.
on, hang on. We got to follow this.
It hurts a
So
lot.
the only gathering you've ever been to, he had
That's right.
gangrene.
That was
At
my
4 days in,
Dude.
and that's why we had to leave early.
Okay.
and I didn't tell
I'm
my
just saying,
boss.
Okay.
we're on
What's that?
live, and we don't want to say
Okay.
tetanus
I
of
wasn't
the
gonna
ass.
Let me
make
let me
it.
figure this out. Was there an injury or something?
No.
Like, what the fuck
It
happened?
was
It
just
was
from
a lot
walking
of
around
friction.
and just fucking being in that heat.
So you had like a heat rash in between your fat ass thighs, like
no,
I
Yes.
it was in his ass. It was in his ass
No,
crack.
it was more of
No
a thigh
way. Nah,
problem.
it was in this nigga's
It was
ass.
more of a I
It
didn't
was in this
show him
nigga's
the
ass.
pictures.
It was in his ass.
It
Did you
was
take
a-
pictures?
It was a thigh
Okay,
problem.
taint area.
Did you take
Oh, your
pictures?
gooch.
God.
Your gooch.
Yeah, it was in his tank. Don't let him lie to y'all.
It burned when I walked.
cried.
Okay? Like,
Oh
it was-
shit.
He cried, and he was like,
It
"Bro,
was
we gotta
not
go. We gotta
comfortable.
leave."
We go-
And like, yeah.
Well, and I didn't tell
He
my
made us
boss
leave
I
all
wouldn't
of our
be there on
shit.
Monday, so
What? You
Oh,
didn't come
so
back and
you
get your
just-
shit?
he
No, he
asked-
made us leave all of our shit because he
didn't
cried so
Oh,
much.
So
no.
you guys. So wait a
Whoa,
second. Wait a
whoa,
second. Wait a
whoa.
second.
He said I meant no. We have volunteered to leave our shit because it was so
No.
musty for the last 4
Okay,
days.
Yeah, actually,
Sounds
yeah.
like a weird word to use
Yeah.
when you're talking about ass
Well,
shit.
weird.
You can't just be
Well,
like,
weird.
our shit was too musty.
No,
Okay?
no,
No,
after
ass-
being in the
no,
elements
I
for like
woke
4
up-
days,
I get that, but I'm
you
just
didn't
saying.
want to even take this
I
camping
get-
shit
no,
back
I
with
get
you.
what you're
Like
saying.
after this shit, like
I'm just
all
saying.
the
You
the
can't be
shit
like,
was
I got
the
tetanus
shit
in my
was
ass and our
Fagos.
shit was too musty.
It was
alright?
Fago soaked, sweaty, nasty, funky,
Okay.
hot. It
For
was,
for anyone
very
that just started listening to the
No.
podcast,
I need to
let me reiterate that we've been drinking for over an hour and forgot to hit the fucking record button.
It's
man.
not
So
my
we took a piss break and came back. You guys think this is the start of our podcast?
Oh, it is not.
We've been going for a while
I
now.
need to pee
Megan
again.
Welch has been awarded the GOAT, the
The
greatest
GOAT.
of all time White Claw
You
picture.
guys can see
It is
right
sitting
there.
right in front of her. It has her looking like a kid on Christmas with,
Yes,
with,
exactly
with
how
a
it is.
fucking with
I'm
arms
so
full
happy
of
it is.
empty
Armful of
White
gifts.
Claw. Empty
Dude,
White
12
Claw
packs.
It
cans.
fucks me up how happy I look in this picture.
God, she looked
I don't know
literally.
if I look like that holding my son. Do you
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
She said, "I didn't even look that happy holding my baby."
It's
I
all
thought
about
my
the
bad.
white.
it
You
really
literally-
messes
no,
with my head.
like looking at that picture literally brings me joy because she's that fucking happy.
I'm very happy.
If I walked into my psychologist's office tomorrow
Oh.
and he goes, "What would make you happy right now?"
Watching Meghan Welch
No,
look
no,
at
no.
her
It would
picture.
just be looking at the picture.
No,
just
just-
looking at the picture.
You
would make
should've-
me happy.
Like, I wish I could. Like, I think I did kind of get her. And
I feel
think
like I
took
need to
couple
get a
pictures.
psychologist.
I took a couple pictures. I think when she first seen the picture, and like
Oh,
her
yeah.
face just lit
Yeah,
up.
it was
with just
great.
absolute.
No, she
animation.
looks like she
Enjoy.
looks like she literally got to see Santa
I
on
literally,
Christmas
this
morning.
is a very high moment in my life.
Yeah,
is
it's
what
no,
it
it's
looks
fucking
like.
legit, bro. It is so.
It looks
fucking
like I'm
legit.
getting my master's degree.
You're a
is what it
goddamn
looks like.
mechanic. You can't figure out the door.
Bro, you
I
do
know,
composites.
it took you a while. It's fine, buddy. Just go pee.
Woo woo.
You can go outside or on the toilet. Either way,
He'll figure it out.
he probably will.
I
We'll figure
hope.
it out.
If he
Dude,
doesn't, it's gonna be a mess for all of us.
I think the reason
off
I
the
love
clock.
Sugar Bear so much is because the weird shit that he remembers. That's so fucking different from what you remember.
Oh man.
I love it. It's awesome. He's like, well, I went 3 fucking times. See, we didn't know he went 3 times to the gatherings.
No, he's been twice.
We
He's
said
been
3
twice.
times.
Has he been 3?
He's a bit of an embellisher,
I
though.
don't know. I think he's only been twice.
So what happened with his butthole?
Man,
Like
no,
seriously, like
Man,
what?
no, okay,
Did he
so
have a
no.
hole?
Let's do it.
no. Okay, so it's in the middle of the fucking summer. in the
Okay.
hottest fucking like it's in the peak.
But
of
I
fucking
feel like
summer.
you're not that hot in
No.
Ohio.
Man, it's hot as fuck. No, we were
Really?
in Illinois. And
Still,
like,
you're by
those
Lake
days,
Michigan.
no, it
It's
was
not
fucking
that bad.
100+ degrees there.
How far away from Chicago are you in Illinois?
11 hours.
Oh Jesus! Are you
Yeah.
like? Is that you can't get 11 hours away from Chicago?
Yeah, you can in
Illinois.
Cave and Rock. Yeah, the fuck you can.
We're 12 hours away.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't be that far away from Chicago.
6 hours. Okay, it might have been 5 or 6 hours. Or
It
some
was
shit,
about
but,
2.
like some shit. I don't know.
Okay,
But anyways,
hey, Spoon, will you look up where Cave and Rock, Illinois
Cave
is?
and Rock, Illinois to
Hey.
Chicago,
We'll
Illinois.
just keep him on
Hey,
this show.
sure, guys, no problem. Let me do
Yep.
that real quick.
Channel 8. Thanks, last Spoon. No, but he like
Cave
it just
and-
happened. Like after a couple days of fucking, you go down
I
and
got
then,
Cave and Road.
Cave and Rock, Illinois to Chicago. But no,
Oh,
after
Cave in Rock.
yeah, Cave in Rock.
Cave in Rock
Yeah.
State Park.
Yeah.
That's 8 hours from here. Looks like a nice fucking place, man. Oh, you're fine.
And so like
It looks like a
fucking-
real nice place.
man, after
Jesus Christ. Is that in Illinois?
man, after
Oh,
like
Oh, you're basically in Kentucky.
yeah, see?
Is
Hold
it?
up.
Okay.
See, told you, motherfucker.
That makes sense.
So like look, after
You're
like
still
3
only
or 4
45
days,
minutes away from Chicago.
after like 3 or 4 days of being in that goddamn Illinois heat, jumping up and down, rubbing up against juggalos.
You're 2 minutes away from Paducah, Kentucky.
Yeah, that's why we met John fucking Womble. And so
Paducah,
fucking he was from Paducah,
Wow.
Kentucky. So like after like a few
Dude, you
days
guys
of
are-
us
you guys
being
are-
there,
You're in
Like-
Indiana, you're in
Why is this
Kentucky,
not
you're in Illinois,
Wisconsin?
you're basically in Missouri, Tennessee.
look,
Holy
this
shit.
guy's
That
trying
was
to
like,
figure out the fucking
look, oh, we got to
Look.
do this again. This is,
look.
no,
Oh
it
my
takes him
god.
like an hour.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
No, like they always
I
fucking
feel
get
like we
so
should be
confused.
sponsored by Starkey when he
I don't
tries to
wanna
put
Yeah,
these
like-
goddamn
like-
headphones on. That's what he does. Yeah, he just fucking gives up.
He said,
No, he just
fuck it.
yeah. No, he's a
I
special
don't want
motherfucker.
to break
He said, I'm
it.
just
I
gonna
don't-
put it on like
What?
that.
I can see it from here. Just twist that
I
motherfucker.
know it's not one to
Oh,
twist.
bro, it's not even
Let
that
me see it.
difficult.
Let me
You
see
don't
that.
have to
Let me
break it.
come
Just
here.
no,
You
no.
don't
Flip,
even have
flip
to
that
just
around.
flip
No,
it.
flip the
Flip it.
ear.
Flip
the
it.
ear.
Flip
Flip
the
it.
ear.
There you go.
Yeah, Bubba.
Look how
There
excited
you
he is.
go.
Look at how fucking excited.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, we just learned something
Oh,
new.
shit, he did it.
We
He
just
did it.
learned
You
something
did
new.
it.
Oh my god! I
Good
just-
job,
We're making
Bubba.
fucking headway. We are
Good
making
job.
headway.
You did a good job.
That was exciting.
man.
That honestly felt like a real
That-
triumph.
that
Do you
was
remember,
a-
do you
that was
remember
a
that Garth Brooks
breakthrough.
video? The standing outside the fire where the kids.
Was he rooting on a retarded person? Because I
Okay.
feel like
yeah,
we're like, come
I
on, you
feel
can
real
do it.
shitty for referencing that now, but that's exactly
No,
what he was
so-
doing. It was a special needs kid running track, and I'm so sorry.
Call me the ringer.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I'm so sorry.
Podcast over. Fuck this. I'm done.
My name's Johnny
Listen.
Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
Welcome to Jackass.
This is me putting on
Oh.
headphones.
Watch
Yeah.
me put
You're
on
sure to
headphones.
be entertained.
That's great. Oh fuck, man.
I put on
That's
Carmex.
so.
You put on Carmex. You're like, I'm
That's
over
what
I
I
here.
felt like I knew how it worked.
You look like you've done that before. I've
I
never
didn't.
put
I
these
didn't.
headphones on. I don't know.
Oh my
You
god.
have a problem with them every time you put them on. That's the greatest part.
I've had a few drinks since then.
Not really, because we didn't record it, so it didn't happen.
Oh, there you go, dude.
Yeah,
if
nobody
if
heard
starting
If we
that.
had been
over.
recording, it would have happened, but since we weren't, it never actually happened. We have one viewer right now on Facebook.
Fuck them. We need.
I don't know who that is. I
We
wish
got
there
more.
was a way to see who the fuck it was.
That would make
'Cause
them
they're
probably
getting-
feel
That'd be
very
awesome.
They're getting a
uncomfortable.
I
goddamn-
want to give them a shout out.
We're getting a prize.
Hey,
We
if
love
you're,
them.
If you're the one viewer on
Comment
Facebook
now.
right now,
Thank you
give
for
us your
your
cash
loyalty.
app. Give us your cash app. I'll send you $5.
Hell
now.
yeah!
Oh, right.
Right now. Now you just gonna have
All right, you
motherfuckers
gotta
Is that me again?
It's
you,
God
bro.
damn
It's
it.
you.
shake it like your mama.
Yeah, man, shake it like
You know
how
what?
to
If I
do
didn't
it.
know, but if Megan didn't have a boyfriend, I'd be like, y'all making my love connection.
But-
She's like, hell no.
Uh-oh.
She's like, I ain't drunk that many White Claws,
All right.
motherfucker.
No, that's
That
not
is
what I
true.
said.
I mean, she was staring at me, but now
I
Oh
saw
my
it too.
God.
I saw
I
it
do
too.
it.
I
You
was
know,
like, no, just look at her over and showed you're listening. That's what I did.
Listen, I'm Frasier, and I'm
Just being
always
attentive.
listening. All right, that's like how I do
Am
on a
I the only
microphone.
fucking idiot other than you that watched that stupid fucking
I
show?
I
love
was
kind of
Frasier.
loved it.
I
That
love.
stupid little
You know how many times I
dog.
rewatched it? I've rewatched it like 8 times at this
Really?
point. I'm rewatching it currently. I love
So
Frasier.
his
is my
weird
comfort
little
food.
brother,
Yeah, Niles.
he
It's
was.
the most brilliant comedy.
I thought it was hilarious. I
It's
thought it was
really
fucking awesome.
brilliant sitcom, and
Yep.
I'm telling you, like people, Seinfeld was great, and it always go down as one of the greats. But Frasier
Oh.
is highbrow comedy.
I just
that
figured
is just
out who our
unappreciated.
one watcher is.
Oh God, is it?
It's
Is
your
it
Is it
wife.
me? Am I on the?
It's fucking Spoon.
It's
It's
Natalie.
It's
It's fucking-
Spoon.
It's Spoon.
How
it's
sad!
it's
is
our
it?
producer.
Everybody went,
Let me watch
it's
this
Spoon.
burn.
It's
I just
Spoon.
don't understand.
Wait,
We
they
miss
said
him
they're
so
gonna
much.
rehire me.
We love
This
you, Spoon.
motherfucker. He
We
starts a
miss you.
holiday celebration +1. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't
That sounds
either.
amazing.
You
Come
gonna
back,
report
This
him?
badge-
Are you
This badge is
reporting?
awarded
Let's-
to those who sent stars during the Stars holiday celebration. Oh, we're stars.
Oh,
I don't know what that.
hey.
I don't either.
Well,
Then
we're
fuck
stars
out.
that are drinking Infinity and vodka.
So, what's your favorite flavor of White Claw?
Oh, hey, now
All
look,
of them?
look at him flirting now.
Well, no, I just
Every
see
single
like,
one.
No, it just felt like I'm at a bar.
What
No.
kind of White Claws you like, sexy?
I like mango.
She was,
Man, look.
she was giving me the eye earlier, but I just like maybe I'm just listening to her
Oh, Jesus
stories.
Christ,
right?
I can't.
Okay, this is what I want to know. Was I giving you the eye when I was calling you out for rewatching the children jerking off as cartoons, or was I giving you the eye when I was calling you out for having
Because
tetanus
I-
up your asshole? I
because-
don't know.
Tetanus in my asshole.
Did you have to get a
What?
shot?
You literally said tetanus
You
in
did
my
say
asshole.
tetanus. You did say
you did
tetanus.
say
said
tetanus,
tetanus.
so yeah.
You did say
so-
tetanus.
Yeah.
You said your butthole had tetanus.
I don't know. If I was giving you the eye, it was like a
I
mother, and
drank
it was
too much. I
concerned.
don't- Wait, what?
So what
Tetanus
happened?
in
What?
my
How did you
butt?
heal the other hole in your butthole?
I don't know what. we're
Your second
talking
hole.
about.
How did you heal the second
They
hole?
want to know how you got over the astral.
Yeah, I want to know how you got over the
Oh,
ass
for the
rock. If I'm gonna
gathering?
give you eyes anymore, I want to know how you got over it.
Well, for one, a really good shower.
That's
powder.
always a good. That's always a good one.
I feel like if
Johnson's
that helped.
baby powder.
After an 8-hour, 12-hour car ride,
11.
what was
I
it?
think 11 hours or so.
Did you
11
just-
hours sitting. Got it.
I was gonna
good?
say,
Yeah.
did you just
It's
ride with your
smoking
ass
out of
toward
an
the
apple.
windshield the whole time?
Oh no, we had air conditioning blowing.
Yeah,
on
we
my
turned the
tank.
air on, and then we got it, and then fucking thankfully,
Smoked
Bro,
out of
the
an
little
apple
fucking
and
18-year-old that we
traffic
had with us, like his grandma had sent him an apple,
Really?
and that
Well,
motherfucking
she wanted him
apple.
to stay nourished.
No, that apple saved our
That
life.
was the.
Yeah.
That was what.
That apple
smoked
saved
us
our
out
life.
through
Can I ask
traffic.
something?
Yes.
How much camping equipment did you guys lose that weekend?
Oh, a lot.
Jesus.
Because I
$7
literally
a lot.
camped every weekend this COVID season,
Yeah.
through the summer until September, and I know how much it cost me to camp
A lot.
effectively. It's a lot of money. How
I
much?
left
A
a
lot.
tent.
I
Uh,
left.
air
I left for
mattress,
10.
Oh,
a
God.
sleeping
I'm-
bag.
That's
I
what.
left everything. It smelled like ass and shit, so I didn't give a fuck.
Me, I left the tent, the air mattress.
Oh shit, an
The
air
blanket.
mattress too.
Yeah,
Oh
I
God, a
gave
tent and an
her
air
my-
mattress is a lot.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you sure you guys
left
didn't
a
go to
bunch of this shit.
Firefest?
Homeless
I just
people
Did you leave a
is living
cooler?
it
Can I
up.
ask? Did you leave a cooler?
No, I didn't
Nah,
bring
we took a
cooler.
bunch. Nah, we ain't leave no coolers. and shit.
That's smart.
no,
But we left like all the
I did
sleeping
leave a
shit,
tent
like
and an
we
air
left
mattress for
the
sure.
tarps, all the shit straight,
I
like
like-
all the fucking steak. We
We're
left
leaving
all
a
that
day
Oh,
shit.
early. We
shit.
ain't fucking
We
with
said,
tearing this
fuck
shit down.
all. We was like, we're not fucking taking this shit, bro. We took our
So,
souvenirs
That's
and
what I
like
got for
our
my birthday.
clothes, and we're out.
So where does Meghan Welch like to go camping at during the summer in the Midwest?
Okay, so like until COVID, I was not much of a camper. Every once in
Okay.
a while, like in high school maybe or college, a
Yeah.
friend would goat me out to camping.
Yeah.
It wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit, and then May hit, and I was like, what do
Everybody
we?
became a camper all of a
I was like,
sudden.
what do we do with this fucking kid I love so much?
Yeah.
But what do we do with him?
This fucking kid I
What do we
love.
do? I got nothing to entertain him.
Yeah.
And then
like
we
I
were
really
like,
do love this
I love
motherfucker.
this
Let's give him an
motherfucker.
activity.
what do we do? I got no friends no more. I don't know. And I was like, we take him to the woods, man. We fucking raise him.
So
kid in
how
the
old
woods.
is this kid?
He's 12 now, but at the
Nice.
start of COVID, he was 11.
He was like 9 at the start of COVID.
He was 11. Like is.
We've been in this shit for a while.
Okay, so
This guy's
So-
like coming out of the
so the-
trenches, and we're like,
Go
time
to
hasn't
Fortnite.
changed.
so the cool part about it is he'll remember all that.
He'll remember it, but he'll remember hating it because that was the
Really?
thing. It's because we did this, and honestly, it's not cheap. I think we thought it was cheap when we started it. We're
Everyone
like,
thinks that.
everybody thinks
To get
camping's
started
cheap.
is not cheap.
And then you
No,
buy it, you're like,
it's
oh, this is
not.
cheaper than drinking at a bar. But you're buying
Ah.
cases and cases, and you're also renting campsites.
for
and you're buying
hang on,
camp
just
gear.
saying, for anybody that's not watching the live feed, Trev is in the process of dying from weed hits right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I'm
keep
good.
going. It's not cheap to camp.
So we're doing it, and then we're kind of grazing up to it. We're like every couple weeks we're going, and then by like July we start going every fucking weekend because
Fucking
it's my
A.
sanity, and I need it. It's the only way I
Me
feel
too.
comfortable, and I'm like I need to be out in the fucking woods with my homies drinking beers in a fucking lake, and that's
Fuck
where I need to
yes.
be,
Fuck yeah.
and drinking White Claws in a lake. This is me,
Yeah.
and I'm
So
drinking
give me my
it.
floaty and a 12-pack.
She didn't even
Exactly.
open the second
You
And
have to
I'm
get-
doing it, and I think we're giving my kid the summer of his life because usually we do like one family vacation. It's
You
like
gotta-
pretty
You
huge,
gotta do this.
and we weren't doing it that weekend. And so sorry. So I thought we
You
were
gotta
doing
Oh,
it.
it's so much
Tighten
better.
your shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
You gotta
Sorry,
tighten it.
sorry.
Yo,
But I
you
thought-
gotta
I was
tighten
like-
it's
it.
fine. It's fine.
I was like, I thought we were doing it. I thought we were finally, like, yeah, we didn't take him to another city or another state,
Right.
but we're doing this every fucking weekend. And then one weekend I was like, hey, are you? Isn't this a great summer? And he goes, I hate camping.
Oh,
And I was like, we're like 17 weeks in at this point. I was like, yeah, I hate it.
This is what we do
Is this,
now.
is this a traumatic childhood memory? And he was like, I'm always gonna remember how much you fucking drug me over all over the country to drink with your buddy.
This sucks. He's like,
He's like, it's
Okay.
terrible. You got
I
no
just wanna
friends
be
with
at home.
kids.
he's like,
So,
I just wanna
okay,
play
so
Nintendo
I was
Switch.
getting ready to say, I have a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old. We have a 40-foot motorhome. Your kid can come camping with my kids,
Oh my god, that would make
and
it
he
so
will
much
be
better.
like, he'll be like, Mom, I played fucking video games the whole
Oh,
entire
man,
that would
time.
make
It's the
him
greatest camping
so
experience
happy.
I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah, for sure.
That would
It's-
make him so happy.
no, I'm
Are we
serious.
gonna
It's
bring
so
them
nice.
to Atlanta?
No. Fuck
no kids. No
They're-
kids in
they're
Atlanta.
bad.
Don't take kids to
They are,
Atlanta.
they are bad people. But anyway, I'm serious. Kids, all you have to do is buy them a TV of some sort to go
I-
camping.
I
Oh,
literally
And it's
tried
just
that
like
shit.
literally.
Okay,
It
you want to
don't
know
even
what I
gotta
did?
be a-
I tried the opposite of that shit where I ripped all that shit out of his. I was like,
Oh,
we're getting in touch with nature.
Yeah, they would
You
sit
wanna be
you
a
for
white
that.
mama.
You know what? Exactly. You know what the fucked up thing
Goddamn.
about that is that I'm making him do that, and I'm also doing that, but I have alcohol. I have alcohol.
So
that eats
unfair.
that
Yeah.
shit.
So
And he
fucking
does it.
unfair.
So he's like, motherfucker, it's 101 degrees out here.
And
And I'm
you're
like, let's
fucking
get in the
drunk.
lake and float around. He goes, floating isn't fun. I go, I'm having a great time.
Yeah,
Just
really,
floating in the
some of
sun
that.
right now.
I think Megan might be working on new bits right now because
Like,
this
shut
shit
the-
is fucking gold.
She's just like,
fucking
she's just
gold.
like, shut the fuck up and get
any-
your floating.
No. Anybody that grew up in the fucking 80s and 90s,
It's about me.
their fucking parents did this shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Oh, my
It's-
mama
it's
didn't give
not-
a fuck.
yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
My mama
No,
did whatever
I'm
the
having a
fuck
good
she
time.
want. Yeah.
You have a,
Yeah,
you figure it out.
we were
I figured out how to
just
give a
saying,
good
look,
time.
Hey, look, my mama them, they would have parties and shit, and they be kicking it. And
We
like,
were
my
in
mama
the
them,
way.
and we was in the fucking way. Hey, get the fuck.
are, are these all comments on the right
Probably.
side of
I
that
don't know.
screen?
Are there?
See, I forgot we have YouTube up, we have Twitch up, we
You
have
want me to read
Facebook
them?
up.
Yeah, go read
Yeah,
it.
see what's going on over there.
But you know, my mama
Because
used
all
to
I've
be
gotten
like,
is
hey,
like
fuck
three
this.
three
She'd be like,
comments on Facebook.
you better figure the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then they just be partying like a
That's how my mom used to do
they
it.
be partying like a
That's how,
motherfucker.
I remember
nigga.
going at like
Old school, they just be like, stay
No.
the fuck out of our way.
Yeah,
that's
you're
so,
right.
that's honestly I think there's like a weird movement
What?
now.
Oh, is that on Facebook Live?
Oh.
No, he said that I changed the schedule. He said 1 hour before the show, which is bullshit. It was 2 hours before.
No,
the
I just
show.
remember going over
I'm
to a
gonna
New
piss.
Year's
I'll
Eve
be right
party
back.
at my mom's house. And do you remember being a kid and you whatever
That was
whoever
the
your
greatest
parents were
thing
friends with, you had to be friends with their kids?
Man, that shit used to suck. 'cause
That sucks so much.
Well, okay.
You'd be like, this is my
somewhat-
best friend, and now you're gonna be friends with their kids. And I'm like, I fucking hate their kids. I don't.
I mean, for the most part, like the
There were
people
some
that,
cool ones.
for the most part, like everybody that I used to, like my mama used to fuck with, and then you had to hang out with their kids. Like we became like family and friends and shit or
Over
whatever.
time, yeah.
Yeah, but it was hella cool because like I remember, my mom, she had this, her homegirl was Nita, and like Nita had all these kids like Jr. and June and all them and shit or whatever. We always be, either she need to be at our house or my mama be at Nita's house, and then we at Nita's house, and then I was spending the night over there and shit, or the JR and them over at my crib, and like I mean it was just, but that was how shit was back in the day.
Yeah.
And shit ain't like that no more. At least I
It's
don't
not.
think so
It's
anymore.
not
Like
the same.
it ain't like because you could just see like in like TV shows and just how like shit the dynamics have changed like through the family dynamics and all the shit
Can I
like
ask
over
you?
the years.
With is your mama's friend Nita? Was that her name?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys grow up as kids together?
Like basically like me and her youngest son, like yeah, we did. And
Okay, that's a little bit different because my mom and I moved here from North Carolina, and then we became
Minnesota.
friends with these people.
Minnesota, stop
We
lying.
became friends with these people when I was in middle
Carolina.
school. And it was like we didn't grow up together. So our moms became best friends. And then we were two middle schoolers forced to hang out together for the first time.
What militia were you guys a part of?
This chick bullied I would get so mad
We're
because
part of
this
the
chick,
Red Ranger Society.
her dad was a linebacker for the K-State Wildcats
Whoa.
as a like in college, and
Yeah.
she was built like a fucking K-State Wildcat linebacker.
Great shit,
And
Al.
she
Whoa,
would bully
so
the
Dad
fuck
was
out of me.
banging some of the other
She was 2 years
linebackers.
younger than me and would bully the fuck out of me. And I would get so mad at my mom because she was like, I'm drinking margaritas with Melinda. And I was like, well, fucking Janae's going to beat the shit out of my ass in the basement. I remember like one time I was hanging out and my mom was like, Melinda's coming over.
Man, you know what? Like that, like fucking. I have a bully story like that. Like,
But it was like my mom was like calling. She's like, "Oh, Melinda's coming over," and this was like a day I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And like I went over and there was this dude 2 doors down that I had a crush on. His name was Kyle.
Nice.
He probably punches drywall now.
Fuck
Yeah,
monster.
He's
energy.
like a monster
and
He's fucking punching drywall. But anyways, I like already had set up plans to like ride bikes with him later.
Awesome.
And so I was like, I'm gonna honor these plans. We're riding bikes. We come back to my
Totally
house
riding
when we come
bikes,
back.
bitch.
Yeah.
She gonna
Janae's
ride
there?
something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she sees me walking up with him, and we're all flirty. And then Janae walks, and also I like remind you, she's built like a fucking linebacker. And she walks up, she's like, "What's up, bitch?"
What's up,
And I was
bitch?
like, "Ugh, this is already starting."
To the guy?
And I'm like,
Yo.
"To me, I'm
Oh.
smaller than her, but she's 2 years
Janae
younger
gonna
than me."
Fuck her up.
Oh,
And then
Jesus.
I was like, I don't want to, like, I was like, dude, just fuck off. I'm trying to be cool in front of this. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. All right. You're younger. And then she was like, oh, do you like this guy? You fucking pussy. And I was like, and then as soon as, before I
You
could
don't
say
have to make love to the microphone.
I-
You can just leave the
I'm
goddamn
sorry.
thing
I
right
don't know.
here.
It keeps, it's
You
like,
don't
it's,
have to just jack it
No,
off
no.
the whole time you're talking.
it's tilting. It keeps tilting. And I don't know how to make it.
goddamn.
Alright,
We're trying to get
Oh,
you
there
to
it is. There it is.
I
There
got
it is.
Hey,
Here you go.
Megan looked like Natalie in the kitchen
no.
earlier,
Let
stirring
her
her.
tongue laugh at all that she
Hang on.
wants.
There it is.
We're
There it
gonna,
is.
we're gonna fucking
Can you
Sugar
not see me
Bear.
when you're trying?
Sugar Bear was enjoying the shows.
Yeah,
and
Sugar
now
Bear was
She
doing
was trying awfully hard.
Sugar Bear
There it
was
is. There it is.
thoroughly enjoying that.
So I remember walking up, and she's calling me a pussy, and she's yelling at me, and I'm in front of this guy who I'm like, I really want to fucking French kiss later.
Well, his name's Kyle. How
Yeah.
could you know that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you?
French kissed
Don't embarrass
Kyle.
me in front of this guy. So she's like, comes up to me and she pushes me, and this guy's like, what the fuck? And I think, I'm like, I'm gonna have to stick up for myself, or I'm gonna look like a bitch. Which is
feel
not,
like
I
your
don't think what
guys'
that guy
voices
wanted
were
to do.
Not that deep at 12 and 13.
No, mine was definitely that deep.
Mine was definitely.
I don't know
that
about
deep,
Janae's,
bruh.
but I know about mine. And Mine sounded like Barry White.
You know what's fucking funny
Hey,
right now is
motherfucker.
Janae's a comedian in North Carolina
Is
that
she?
does bits about Megan.
I hope.
That's fucking
No,
great.
the last time I looked her up, she was a fucking recruiter for Oral Roberts.
Oh,
Oral
Yeah.
Roberts.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
did she
shit.
fill
She's a
out?
Jesus
Like, did she
freak.
get tits or something?
No,
or
no,
does
no, no. She still
look
looks
like
exactly like you're probably imagining her, a linebacker's daughter.
just scissoring the
How y'all
shit out of
doing?
other chicks.
I wish
yeah.
she's in a
She's fucking
marriage.
for Jesus right
That's
now.
great.
No, that's
But anyway, I stood up to her for the first time. I was like, "No, I'm
you
in
have
front
a
of the
way
boy.
to call her? Can we
I'm-
get her patched?
Can we
I
get
wish.
Janae
Let's
tapped
not.
in?
Let's not.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
But I
tap
wish.
Janae in.
I was like, I'm going to stand up to my childhood bully in front of the guy I think I'm in love with and I'm going
Fuck
to marry
yeah.
because I'm 12.
Fuck
All right.
yes.
How that worked
You know how
out.
that is when you're 12 and you're like, I'm going to marry this guy.
This is the American
And
love
now I'm
story right
34 and I'm like, who knows if marriage is real?
I was never 12 and wanted to marry a guy.
Okay,
so
well,
I don't know.
it was me. Let's get in my head, all right? I'm 12. I want to marry this
So
guy.
let me ask
And
you
my
this.
childhood bully's standing there and she's confronting me. And I decide, finally, I'm going to stand up to her.
Nice.
And I stand up to her and I go, you will not talk to me this way.
Did you fuck her up?
And she fucked me up in that garage so fucking hard. That dude never talked to me. He was weird. I don't even think it was because I got beat up. I think he was just weirded out by the lesbian energy in that fucking garage. Where I was like, will you fucking don't talk to me that way? And then she was like, sit your fucking ass down while our moms drink margaritas.
You
all right?
do have that deep pussy-eating voice,
But I have-
too.
Dude,
I
I'm very
know, that
really
bisexual.
is.
All right, I am a bisexual woman.
handled that a different way.
I know.
I know, but I thought I had to
So
stand
let me
up for
ask you this.
myself, and she just beat my ass in front of my crush, and I never
Hey,
saw him
look.
again.
Have you tried to look up Kyle in North Carolina?
I did. He didn't age well.
Kyle's
he
fucking
didn't age
horrible.
well. And fuck her too,
Don't you know? Man, look, I had a fucking bully.
All
Like,
right,
man,
well-
when I was fucking I was about like 10 or 11 and shit.
Really?
And like this fucking they lived down the street from me, and it was like 3 of them, and like there was like the older brother, middle brother, and then the younger sister and shit. And like me and the fucking middle brother, we got into it and shit. And so like we got in a fight. So, the fucking older brother's like, I'm gonna get his ass and shit or whatever. Now the older brother was younger than me, but he was skinny, and I'm the fat kid and shit or whatever. And like one day we're on the fucking bus stop and shit or whatever, and like he comes outside and shit or whatever, and
Are you sure
You
it's or whatever, or did he actually just come
nah,
outside?
he came
You
outside.
use or whatever a little too much.
Nah,
It
we-
gives too
nah,
much to fucking be.
We came outside.
Yada,
He came
yada.
outside. We sitting on the bus stop and shit, waiting on the bus to come for school and shit. And right,
Was he
before-
like, how you going to go to the store, doughboy? You don't have any money. You're like, fuck it, I'm going anyway.
basically, but right before the bus pulls out, this motherfucker,
You motherfucker.
he pulls out an egg,
Wait,
Like a
what?
chicken's egg?
a
Hey.
fucking chicken egg,
Oh, to
What the
bone,
fuck?
motherfucker.
and
What the-
smashes it on my fucking
Oh,
head.
shit. We fight.
Right before
We
the
fight.
fucking school bus
Oh,
pulls out.
oh. We stabbing, motherfucker.
My little fat ass
Somebody
is
getting
so
stabbed.
embarrassed.
Somebody getting
I'm
stabbed.
so mad, and I'm like, I run home because I'm just like,
yeah.
I got egg literally on my fucking face.
Okay, and for anybody that doesn't know, Big Will's mom stabbed him.
Yeah,
literally,
and this was like
literally stabbed him out of anger at one
yeah,
point.
and this
So I
is a-
guarantee you this didn't go well.
no.
I've never heard
And
this,
so
but I
like
guarantee that didn't go well.
I fucking go back in the house, and I'm like, Mama, I was my mama. And I'm not gonna say his name. I'm like, he flashed the egg on my head. And she was like, well, did you whoop his ass?
Oh, see,
Oh,
that's
Yeah, that's a
I
hard
feel
question
like
to
that's
answer.
how I feel like that's how that was gonna go.
I ran.
And
But then I
was
feel like,
like-
she whooped that dude's parents' ass.
I
No,
told
well,
you.
because like they stayed friends because they mama was a crackhead.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be friends with
and like
crackheads. They'll steal
and
your
some shit and like they mama ended up stealing my mama's hand soap out of her
Well, it's
bathroom
'cause
one
they're
time.
fucking crackheads.
Yeah, like for
Yeah.
real, and some real shit. But anyways, fast forward, like just to show you how karma works and shit. Like he ended up going to prison for sodomy eventually, like down the road and shit. Like I made it out. My mama stabbed me, but he went to prison for fucking
Sodomy?
sodomizing a 12-year-old.
Thank God that wasn't you. That could have been you at the
No,
bus stop.
no.
How old were you when he smashed the egg on your face?
I was 11, but he was like
you were 1 year away from being
I think he was
sodomized.
like 10 or some shit, or like he was like
grooming you.
No.
I love how Megan. I looked over and Megan's like, "God, did you just kind of say that?" Well, I mean, he sodomized 12-year-old.
Yeah, no, like, and so
I feel like I'm not out of line there. I feel like I just
went
told
like
the future.
that dude literally, and so like when I found out, but like he went to prison for the
He went
sodomy
to
shit.
sodomy camp.
You motherfucker. No, but
They had archery and canoes there.
like that shit like happened some years down the road, like after
Yeah.
we were kids. And
I
shit.
assume
But,
that fuck face.
but like
Jesus
but like
Christ.
fucking like the shit it fucked me up just because like I was just like that's when because that's when I was like, oh, karma's fucking real because because I never retaliated.
Did you
about
start
that
boxing
shit.
in your room that day? Like just shadow boxing?
No,
I remember
but
I was
that
a
shit
husky
did
kid.
toughen me up.
My mom used to take me to the Dillard's Husky department.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
but
I was
that,
a fat little fucker.
I wore husky
And-
jeans.
but that shit.
Yeah.
No,
And they were proud of it. Like,
You
look at my
remember
fat
that
little
shit.
fucking kid.
Yes,
He's in the
we got
husky department.
husky division.
I
over there.
started like fucking like taping my hands and shit, like trying to figure out how I could kill people.
no, but that shit did toughen
when
me
they
up
fucking-
because like
But I
my-
went to Catholic school, so I really had nothing to fear.
But
at
mom,
all.
because I walked in, my mom was like, "Well, did
I
you
had-
whoop his ass?" And I'm like,
I had
"No." And
priests to
she's
fear.
like,
That's
"Well,
was
like
it.
that's the
You know.
thing. I was my dad was
Jesus Christ!
Fucking
sorry,
here
I'm
we
trying
go
to pull
again.
it down. I'm trying to pull it
Settle
down.
You don't have to. It's
Oh,
just
it's a
fine.
big
wasn't-
black
It wasn't
cock.
You
picking
just
up.
talk
Okay.
into it.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right.
Twist
Guys,
it
Okay,
like
so
you
look,
want
here's-
it.
listen.
Do you
There
see
you
that?
go.
You see this?
There it is. There it
So
is.
she
Am
got
I
it.
in
She
it?
got
Am I
it.
in it now?
No.
She
Look,
gotta
we
go.
bought
Just
new-
bury
there's-
your
I'm in it
face
now,
in
right?
it.
Oh.
They're so
Okay,
drunk.
do you want me-
These
I
white
just don't
folks
think
are
it
so
hurt me
drunk,
back
people.
here.
Okay, so there's
Hey,
a-
look,
Right there.
If
Up
y'all
against.
can, if y'all can
Relax
see
your
it, these white
throat.
folks right
Relax your throat.
now.
It's
These white
okay.
people right now look drunk.
This is a-
All right,
And they
everybody
all
shut the
trying to
fuck
explain
up and
these
see if I can
motherfucking
sound
mics.
effective.
Just say,
right now. This shit is really out of control right now.
We kill him.
I
That's fine.
apologize.
Right there. I'm
for
in.
this
There it is.
birthday
I'm in.
show.
I'm in.
gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
We about out of here. We gonna do about another fucking
No,
5-10 minutes. Get the
one of
fuck up on
my
out of here.
favorite childhood
This
memories is I'm raised by a fucking basketball coach,
Wolves?
a men's
Oh.
basketball coach, and he's a hardcore motherfucker. We won't get into his
It
shit.
sounds
Him and I
hardcore.
had like a hard
You gotta
ass.
do this.
We had a
There's
hard
just
ass
a fist-
relationship.
Perfect.
Uh,
You sound perfect right now.
Just because I was a college basketball player and he was a dad that was not present but was
Don't you
there
know?
to like
Don't you
fucking
know?
beat you into being a good basketball player.
Come on, Bobby.
Oh,
so
so
one of the last memories
So
I have
Roger
of my
Marshall was
father
your
before he
basketball
left.
coach? Great.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, you're not. Exactly. No, imagine I was raised by Greg Marshall as a child. And that's
Really?
exactly I'm not joking.
That
So
sucks.
imagine
Not
no,
joking,
yeah,
eh?
no, it was like
Oh, that sucks.
imagine a dude that like fucking drilled you as a 5-year-old and like was running out throwing bat like
I don't
no
like the sound
like
of
I
that.
no I we're gonna get past
Drilling a
it.
5-year-old
I don't like the
sounds
sound of
scary.
that.
Yeah, well, let's not be perverts.
I
Okay,
can't get behind
I literally
that.
set up the basketball part before, and you guys were like, "Listen, I'm on my 5th rewatch of Big Mouth, so
It's
I can
only
only
the
think of
third
one.
time, so
Listen,
settle
you said you
down.
watched Big Mouth 5 times. You're the
Hey,
weirdo
well,
here,
we
not
can go
me.
out and fight right now. I don't care.
I don't fight. But here, this is like
Why
So,
does he wear his goddamn
I'm in
headphones
8th
so
grade.
fucked up?
I don't know because we struggle
Well,
so
Do
much.
not fucking work this shit.
So I'm in 8th grade,
It's
and my
retarded.
brother, my little brother, is in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And we're riding the same school bus together. And at the time, there was like this weird dictation of like where people were allowed to sit on the bus. It was like 8th graders get the back 4 to 6 seats, and then it goes down by grade. And then one day, my
Well, at
brother.
least it didn't go down by race.
Exactly. But
You
one
were in
day,
North Carolina.
one day, my brother got like sick of it, and he and his buddies decided, like, no, we're gonna go take one of the back seats today.
Fucking
And
A.
I was back there, and I watched them do this.
this
And
is-
they
this
sat,
is
and
your
one
young-
of
this is your younger.
this is my
brother, right?
younger
Okay.
brother. He's in 5th grade. I'm in 8th grade. I'm sitting in my seat, and I
Okay.
watch you take one of the 8th grader dudes that we ride with, named Daniel.
Yeah.
And he takes his seat. And then I watch Daniel walk on the bus, and then he goes up to him and goes, "What the fuck you doing in my seat, you fucking pussy?
Oh.
You know this is 8th graders only." And I'm watching my brother. I'm like, "Oh shit." Me and my brother do not get along at this point. So I'm like, "Oh shit."
Right,
You know, I'm just
still, it's your
watching.
brother, though.
Like, okay.
So, yeah.
And so at one point, my brother goes, "No, we're sitting here." And he goes, "You're going to get out of this seat, you fucking pussy." And he starts yelling louder. And then my brother stands up and punches him in the face.
Nice
Wow.
fucking work, Megan's brother. What's
Right?
your brother's name?
Shit.
And at the time, I went, "Oh shit,
What's
he's
your-
gonna
what-
start so much trouble."
What's your brother's name?
Bryant,
Brian
like Kobe
Welch.
Bryant, but just
Sounds
the
like
last
a nice
name.
kid, the Mamba.
Brian
Yeah, he's
Welch.
named after one of my dad's basketball players.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
badass.
yeah, so he does it, and then they get into this fight, and the bus driver breaks it up.
Yeah.
And here's where me and my brother are at the time. We're so
And you just sat back there like an asshole.
Okay,
You didn't
let
do
me
nothing?
get to that shit.
Okay.
Let me get to that shit. Because me and my brother at this point are so controversial. We can't be left home in the summer by ourselves. My mom has to split us up because we're fighting all the time.
I own those two kids. They
Yeah.
live upstairs.
We get
Yeah,
because my
look-
mom's like, "You go to your grandma's, you stay home by yourself. I can't
Yeah.
fucking have
Yep.
you guys are
Now-
fighting too much."
Yep.
So at the time I was like, "Fuck you, bitch." You know, I was like, because we were like not okay.
Right.
And then it was so bad that when the bus driver goes, "You're getting suspended from the bus," and "You're getting suspended," but she pointed to my brother. At the next bus stop, I got off and I ran all the way home, which was like 7 blocks.
Oh God.
And I ran home because my dad, this hardcore basketball college coach, was there. And I ran in. I was like, "You're gonna be pissed. Your son got suspended from the bus." And he was like, "What the fuck happened?"
But then he was proud.
And I go, "Dude, he sat in this kid's seat." And then I told him the whole story. And I go, and then that kid punched him. And then Bryant punched him back. And they fought. And he goes, "What the fuck were you doing?"
Exactly.
And I go, "I was sitting over there like, what the fuck is happening?" And he goes, and then my dad, who's like honestly psychotic at times, is like,
Yeah.
"Blood thicker than water, blood thicker than water," and
Oh,
just grabbed
shit.
me. It was like, "Fuck you." I was like, and my brother came home. He's like, "We're gonna make you steak tonight. Get in the fucking kitchen. We're gonna make you steak."
Oh
And
my
I was sitting there, he's
God.
like, "You're never gonna fucking see a TV for a month." And I was like, "What did I do?" That motherfucker is
Well, you
always
did nothing. That
Yeah.
was the
no,
problem.
it was like it was like sibling play where it was like that motherfucker was always getting me into
Yeah,
trouble.
that's
He used to do
fucking
this
crazy.
thing where sometimes we'd fight over the remote and he'd go, "Mom!" And then we were like, and then my mom would be like, because he was the baby, and they'd be like, and I was like, that dude,
That
I was always
motherfucker's
trying to,
a
yeah, no, he was
Dude,
smart.
I have
But he's right, I should've stuck up for my brother in that
I
moment.
have my little brother right above us right now.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jason. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. We're going to get out of here, but before we do, what are your New Year's resolutions, motherfuckers?
Oh yeah, we have to come up with
What's
this.
your New Year's resolution?
I don't have. Well, ask everyone else. I'll come up
Megan,
with
what's
it in a minute.
yours? What are
I
you
don't
going to do?
know.
What are you
It's
going to
such a
do in
weird year to
20?
make a New Year's
I
resolution.
know. So what's yours?
I want to get back into comedy like I was before.
Thank
I
God.
hope that's like a thing that I can.
Here's the deal: the Wichita comedy scene needs Megan Welch.
Ah,
The Wichita
man.
comedy
You're really
scene need
fun.
all of
You're
us.
really fucking fun. And actually, more than Wichita, like I
The
kind of
world
stalked
needs
you a little
some
bit on
Megan.
Facebook and stuff. I've always thought you were a fucking badass human being, but like you've done some really neat shit.
Yeah.
You really have.
Yeah,
So
I hope that like
let's
like
go.
I want to get it going. I want to produce shit. Dude, I used to love producing shows. That was my thing. It stressed me the fuck out.
why don't you
But I
do?
love
Why don't you
producing
do?
shows.
Why don't you do a podcast and you can use this room and I'll lock the door and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I
so
don't
you
know
can
what I would do.
Produce
Figure
your
it
own
out.
content.
Make
You're funny
your
as
own
fuck,
shit.
man. You can come up with your own shit.
Just
Here's the
get
deal.
weird guests. That's
Here's-
all you gotta do.
Here's the deal. Aside from this show, because I love this motherfucker right here,
Yeah,
and
he's a good
I'm
dude.
gonna continue to do this show, but I'm honestly thinking about doing my own Esteban show, which I already have all that shit set up and stuff like that. Just doing some wild ass insanity rants that most people would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" But I think people would be like, they
I
would
think that's
listen.
what I just did.
No,
Yeah.
I honestly think people would listen to it because they would be like, "Bro, you have to listen to this."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I could rant for probably about 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
Just about
Jesus
nothing.
Christ. Yeah,
About
he-
nothing whatsoever.
This is the new Alex Cross
And
this
I'm just
motherfucker.
in here as a madman
Yeah,
by
it's
myself,
yeah.
screaming into the fucking microphone
This is the new
with
Alex.
no one around
Alex
to
Jones-
fucking harness me
Alex
back
Jones,
in.
Alex Cross, whatever the fuck it
See,
is.
I'm not
Oh
as
yeah, the fuck
crazy
you
as
is.
Alex
Yeah,
Jones,
you is,
though. I'm
motherfucker.
really not.
Yeah,
You're
you
not.
are.
You're not.
So
You're not.
So I thought about.
Don't you do that?
No.
Wait for a whole episode.
So I
and
thought
then you'll be
about
like, oh,
I thought
Big
about
Will
doing
was
that.
right.
Maybe I'll do that on like Fridays or something. You can have you want to have this place on Sunday, you're more than welcome. Dan Lane, that squirrely motherfucker.
He's so squirrely.
He needs to do this.
Yeah.
He needs here's what I'm pledging. My house to Wichita comedians. If you guys want to have a fucking podcast and make it sound good and all that shit, come in and just fucking have at it for free.
Oh man, we're
And-
gonna have to charge $20 a session. Or some
No,
shit. I need-
here's the other thing I'm gonna
man,
say.
the Queen is not gonna allow. all
Here's
that
the other
shit to
thing that
go
I'm gonna
down,
say.
man.
I need 3 people to go with me to Austin January 4th.
would love
It's an
to.
all expense paid trip. Let's go.
Motherfucker,
It's an all expense paid trip. We're going down
if
on
you take the camper and then I meet
no,
you in
we're going
Atlanta.
down on January 3rd because I have for the
Oh,
past
shit. Well,
3
that'll
no
just
for
be
the
when I'm
past 4
coming back.
weeks. For the past 4 weeks, I've submitted for an open mic spot at the Improv in Dallas on Sunday at 3 p.m. And I believe that this Sunday they sent me a deal saying that I have a spot.
There you go.
So I'm going to go down on Sunday the 3rd and do my spot at the Improv and then leave that night. I'll just stay in my old neighborhood. And then that next day for the 4th, leave and go to Austin and then do the Kill Tony show. And if I get up, great. If I don't, whatever. I still love the fucking Kill Tony show. And
Yeah.
then just drive back. It'll be
Word.
fun.
I would do that with you. I want to
Let's
say
go.
that.
Let's go. Seriously, let's go.
Austin's one of my favorite cities. I would love to do that with you.
So-
You seem like you would be an Austin person.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Megan-
yeah.
So Megan fucking wants to get
What about
back
Dan
into
Lane?
fucking.
Can we get Dan Lane to go with us? Can we
I-
get someone
Dan
to go
is-
with us?
I don't want to say this on record, but
Fucking
Dan's got nothing
free,
but time.
bro.
Let's
It's
go, fucking
fucking
Dan.
free. Let's go. I already paid for all the tickets.
Get
I
Dan to
don't
go
want
with
anything
us.
in return. I don't care. I just need people.
No,
like,
but
as
if you
support.
pay for the
So-
tickets, like I definitely want
I
to throw
already-
down
no,
some
no, no,
fucking
no.
food
I
and
already-
some fucking like gas. And
I already
some fucking,
paid.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already paid for the tickets. I had to buy a table of 4 people for Kill Tony, and there was $20 a ticket. That's fine. It's no big deal.
I'm gonna
because
have
I would
some
still
like
go by myself.
major like in
Here's
like
the deal.
we got to eat here in Austin. But
I
other
feel
than
like
that,
I feel like a fucking weirdo sitting at a 4-person table by myself.
You
That's
are-
what I'm kind
No,
of.
I would
scared
love
of.
to
Like,
go.
Weirdo.
Like that honestly is kind of what
you
I'm
said the
scared of.
20th.
No,
No,
the
it's the
4th.
4th of January.
Yeah, like next
yeah,
week.
like next
Next
week.
week.
Let me. Honestly, I want to go. I want to
Fuck
fucking
yes.
go. I want to
Next
fucking
week.
go. I want to fucking
All
go.
right, so you're getting back into comedy heavy in 2021.
Yeah, apparently.
You are about to fucking blow up in
Oh Jesus
2021.
Christ! I'm not gonna get.
We gonna blow up in 2021.
Yeah, we. Are.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna take out like wildfire. We're gonna get way more than one listener. We're gonna get more sponsors.
Oh no, we have 0 now.
we got 0 now. So yeah. What's your fucking New Year's resolution?
What are you doing,
motherfucker?
Sugar Bear? How many drugs are you taking in 2020?
I just want to catch big fish in 2020.
And not get tetanus in your butthole.
Yes,
Yeah, that was
yes.
really rough.
And no, none of that anal rot from the fucking.
Wait, that's all you give a fuck about is the fish?
I just want to catch one.
Wait, that's all you give a
I
fuck
All you
about?
give a fuck is a fish.
I just want to catch fish. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, for real?
I lived through
Are you
2020.
sure, bro?
You don't,
There's-
you don't want no bitches and
No,
nothing.
like I'm saying, I lived through 2020. Like,
Is this guy
there's-
Jesus? It's just,
Yeah, this nigga just want to get
I
fish
just
and
need.
feed
I
them.
need. I
he
need
like fish. He got like so much.
I'm gonna catch
Hey,
2 fish and feed the world.
I've been laid before. I know what it feels like.
So what you
Oh,
just
Jesus.
gonna
that was
jack
in
up?
2018. So
So he
here's
don't
the
give a
deal.
fuck. He just want to jack off.
He needs
forever.
3 loaves of bread and 4 fish. He's gonna multiply
We need
that
12
shit.
people to follow him to a lake right now. All right, that's it. That's it. We need 12 people. If there's 12 volunteers out there that will follow him to Cheney,
And if your
okay?
name is,
Right now.
Judas, please
Right
stay
now.
at home.
Pull up right now.
Yeah, Judas does not need to show up for that.
That's fucking
Uh,
hilarious.
Yeah, bro, for sure. That's a legit fucking goal, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
it
It's
really
really
is.
sweet.
I don't. It
That's
is
fucking
a
funny.
sweet goal. It's a
It's very
sweet
I
goal.
sweet.
don't remember.
A lot of
I
us were
love-
just thinking of ourselves. Like,
I-
I hope I blow up in comedy. You're like,
Yeah.
I want to catch one
Yeah.
fish.
I just
Yeah,
want
he's
One
like, I just
fish.
want
I
to
want to
catch
get.
fish.
I want to get
Just
3
one
more
walleye.
followers on my Twitter page.
Yeah, like my goal for 2021 is to just become a TikTok superstar.
Hell yeah.
God damn it, dude!
Um,
I made
I got a
post
TikTok
about
idea
this.
if you want to
Wait,
follow me tomorrow.
like I just want to. I want to blow up on TikTok.
I made a
so
post about this.
Follow me. Follow us.
Super hot chicks have a way easier time becoming famous
Oh
on
yeah,
TikTok
way
than I do.
easier because
Or you.
like they got
Guaranteed.
pussy and titties. That shit's
That
beautiful.
ain't
It
fair.
is.
I just got fat rolls and
Can I
No,
tell
shitty
you
they're
attitudes.
my TikTok idea
They're
after the
all in
show?
yoga pants. Every
I don't wanna
single
put it
one
on
of
the
them are in
internet.
yoga. No, don't put it out. Don't
You
put it
know.
I
out.
want
You
to tell
hold that
you
shit.
this,
Yeah.
and I want to give
Yeah.
it to you after this.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
It'll be
idea.
a fun one.
Yeah, I'm
Talk
with it.
about-
I love how you brought the fucking stand and you didn't even go live. But
No, I
for-
did. It just we got 0 followers. Nobody
Really?
watched on TikTok.
What a bunch of assholes.
What a fucking bunch of
I
cocksuckers.
was
So
busy
here's the
watching
deal.
this
We do
podcast.
have dozens of comments over there, so that might be on
No,
YouTube or
that's
that might
all
be
the
on
same
Twitch.
guy.
It's just
That's
Spoon.
Spoon.
Oh,
That's
It's
all
just Spoon.
It's just-
We gotta pick
I
up
feel like
traction.
I feel like we're dorks.
He's just telling us what we did wrong.
Yeah,
Because
Spoon's
that
like, I'm not-
motherfucker wasn't
Because
here.
he's not here, so he's like, well, y'all should have did this.
You should have.
Thanks a lot, Spoon.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Fuck you.
At the end of the fucking
He
day,
tried.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna be older in 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
In a couple hours, man.
Yeah, for sure. So anyway, at the end of the day, Spoon is the problem that this show did not go according to plan. That motherfucker.
Yeah, this is Spoon's fault.
If you guys would like to write in
I got a
any
Ring doorbell.
criticisms, if you guys would like to write in any criticisms that you have for this show, please address
Make
them
sure
to
it's
Bradley
DJ
Spoon Wright.
Yeah, Bradley Spoon Wright.
Please,
Care
all
of
them.
Bradley
Facebook
Spoon
and
Wright.
Big Will and that sponsor. Fuck Bradley Spoon. God damn it. We're gonna fight.
At the end of the day, we miss that motherfucker more than he'll ever know.
Woo! Get your ass
Like
back
we
here, Spoon.
really, really miss that guy.
I can't wait to tongue kiss you when I get back
Exactly.
home with my corona.
Hopefully, he doesn't have butthole tetanus.
Yes, like
That's
Sugar Bear.
really fucking gonna end a camping.
Oh my god! All right, guys. Hey,
That's all I know about butthole tetanus is it ends camping trips early.
it ends them hella early. You don't even get to see the main act because we gotta
you gotta
leave a day early.
You got butthole
We gotta-
tetanus. We gotta go.
We gotta
down.
leave a day. He's like, bro. We
He's a
gotta.
tent.
He's like,
Has anybody in
Where's
this?
the air mattress?
oh no, you should have seen him. He was like, bro, we gotta leave.
Leave.
He's like, I can't stay another day.
Has
He's like,
You got a
anybody-
fireman carry me out of this fucking juggalo
damn
fest.
near. No, I
That's
damn
true.
near.
Has
I
any?
damn near
Has
had
anybody
to do it.
here? Has anybody in this room ever seen Raising Arizona?
Yes.
Yes.
When you get tetanus, you get lockjaw and night vision. Do you not know that? Come out and reveal yourself to Officer Steve. Like it's bad.
I don't
Alright,
think
you
he's
gotta
seen
steal. You gotta steal fucking unpainted Huffines to understand what's going on. Anyway, here's the deal, guys. Thank you
Fucking
for listening,
Jesus.
you fucking psychos.
Hey,
We really
fucker.
appreciate you guys for being there.
Happy
We hope that our new
birthday.
microphones are working. If there's feedback and you know stuff like that or whatever, but
Fuck you.
let's give it up for fucking Big Will having a safe flight tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck.
Yes, please.
I don't know what the fuck Brian Burleson was talking about. Fly high, Big Will. It was literally that was some funeral shit. He said, "Fly high, Big Will. Fly high."
A1, baby.
That's death. That is death. He is going to feel
Air
horrible.
Fly high sounds
He
like
is
a
going-
thing you say at a senior prom
Air
when someone
Force.
dies.
Yeah, no, he's gonna feel
I
horrible when
guarantee
your
you-
plane
I
crashes
guarantee you,
tomorrow.
Megan and Sugar Bear.
Did you know that there's a 99?
You're right.
The reason I don't fly is because there's a 99.9% chance of every flight crashing.
Man, if
That's-
you don't
I
take
I
think
think
your,
there is.
if you
That's
don't
why I
take
drive
your good
everywhere.
old conspiracy ass
I am terrified of flying.
Are you
terrified.
terrified of flying? Really?
Yeah, but I've flown to the Middle East, what,
You don't
12,000
even.
fucking
You don't
times?
eat chicken. You
But
don't
you got-
fly.
I don't eat chicken because I'm allergic
Oh
to it,
my
motherfucker.
God.
I'll die. and I don't fly because I'll
But
die in
you
a
said
plane
you would
crash.
die in the flying too. Oh,
I will in a plane crash.
Man,
Those things are made of band-aids, basically.
How many fucking
If you
White
get-
Claws did Megan drink?
Not a
70.
full dozen.
She just gets no. Did you see that? She goes 3, 5,
3, 5 days. She just really went.
She was
She
gonna
went.
count. She was gonna
said
count by
3,
threes and was
5,
like,
Full
"Fuck that
dozen.
shit."
6.
I ain't never.
my 12th beer.
I've never heard nobody count like. She
This is
said
my
3,
12th beer.
5 dozen.
I said 3, 5 dozen. I already knew because I just grabbed the last beer out of the fucking White Claw
She
pack.
just drank a 5
Is it
dozen.
12? Is it a
said
12 pack? Because I just drank a 12 pack.
Yeah, motherfucker, it's a 12 pack, and I got you another 12 pack, so you can make sure you're happy about your 12 pack.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like
what-
you're feeding a dragon.
What's
right
that?
now.
What's that math? What's that math that the kids
Here's the
do
deal:
now?
Megan should get drunk enough to fucking
The
hit up.
Common Core. Fuck that Common
Common
Core
Core,
math.
baby.
Hey, it's 3, 5 dozen around this bitch.
You got so Megan needs to get drunk enough to hit up Kyle from North Carolina tonight.
No,
Oh, shit. Are we gonna
No.
rekindle? I'm like, I'm
Come
sorry I got my
on.
ass beat in front of you.
Actually,
And that was weird, and you never
So-
talked to me
so the
again.
next-
Never rode
Fuck.
bikes with me
The
ever
next-
again.
the next time you're on here, I feel like you should bring your boyfriend because I already love that guy a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
we
gonna be
need to
great.
I have
talk to
no
him.
idea
No,
who
that's
that
the guy I
guy
was
is.
recommending that would take over for Spoon if you can't get a Spoon.
Yay!
He's
Yeah.
an audio, digital, visual dude.
I
And
really love
just
your
got
boyfriend.
fired.
yeah.
Somebody
No,
gotta
Blake
take a
is
job.
Blake is the shit.
His
and
name's
he
Blake?
puts his name's
Oh,
Blake.
Blake.
He's very
what?
white,
Blake.
and I love him.
Does
God,
his
I
last
love
name
that guy.
begin
He
with
used
an
to-
A?
No, but his last name
Okay,
is
we're good.
Hamilton.
We're good.
Hamilton.
And he used to do comedy, and we were side by side for a while, and then he decided to help me raise my kid and let me do
I didn't
comedy.
used to fuck his
That's
wife.
fucking
did I?
awesome.
Yeah.
You can't say that on the
So-
fucking thing.
Oh,
So,
that's already
What
been
about Blake
said.
coming with us to go to the Kill Tony show?
I would love that.
Okay, let's
Our
go.
family. He's
Let's
got.
go.
I said our family, but it is our family because we've been together for almost 6 years.
Yeah.
So our family is in Austin. We have like family in Austin, and that's why I love
Oh,
Austin
that's
so much.
awesome.
So like, if we could, we would love to go.
Let's
with you.
go.
Yeah,
Boom.
let's
Like
do
I
it.
got it. Let's go.
All right, man.
All right.
Well, this has been amazing. Happy birthday to you, man.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you,
to
brother.
you! Yeah.
No,
Fucking
your birthday
happy.
is yesterday,
My
right?
birthday is
What are we
after
doing?
yours.
Wait.
Yours
Are
is
you
the
guys doing a
30th?
shot? Are you guys gonna do a birthday shot?
No. We're
We don't do
I don't even
shots.
think we have shots, do we?
No, we
I
don't
mean,
have
you
shots.
could
Need a shot?
swig out of an infinity bottle.
I mean,
that
we could
would
pour
work.
shots.
Yeah,
We
no,
could
you
pour
can swig
shots.
out of an infinity
All
bottle.
right, we're not worried about the goddamn shots.
Fuck them
Let's
shots.
just-
All right, I get
Let's
it.
have a good show, kid.
Hey, happy birthday to you, man. Another trip around the fucking sun.
Yeah, I know.
It's not enough
Man.
Congrats to
12-pack
both of
yet.
ya.
Come on, man.
We are
Steve
fucking-
did not make a 12-pack,
you're
but
insane,
Megan
dude.
I
did.
got 2 left,
You're
motherfucker.
Megan made a 12-pack.
Oh, you
Champion.
loser.
Here's what's
Megan
fucked up.
Welch.
This,
I'm gonna take you to so many good
Winner.
bars in fucking Austin. I
this
can't wait.
motherfucker right here is the only person that's ever come on this show that could keep up with me and beat me in drinking fucking booze.
Well, she can't
'Cause
outdrink
I'm
us
a
in
fucking
infinity.
competitor.
Maybe.
She couldn't, and she can't outdrink us in
That
infinity.
is a lot of fucking.
That's probably,
infinity.
you know what, but it's like, you know what, I would be willing to try it next time.
We will kill
Next
you.
time I will only
Here's
drink
what you need to do.
infinity,
You will
and I
die.
will. No, we'll do it. We'll only drink infinity.
Just
Listen.
add
You gotta
infinity
hang
to the
it.
White Claw.
We put a lot of
If we
infinity
had
in
a
our drinks.
shaker-
Yes, listen, I drink when
Man.
I will like to try.
Let's
I would
do
like,
it.
I would like to try.
Next
If anything, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody here. I'm saying that it would be a tough race. It's like that Queen's Gambit.
I wanna
And you're the
fuck-
Russian.
Oh,
You're
All
the
right,
Russian, and I'd
let's do
like
it.
to stand up to you.
Yes.
Queen's Gambit, it's going down. Next time Megan Welch is on the fucking show.
I
She's
think
gonna
we should.
try
I
to
think we should have
fucking
Megan
hang
Welch on the show a
and-
lot.
Is she like
She's
she like
pretty
our
fucking
Robin
dope.
Quivers.
Yeah,
She
she's
like
pretty
our white
dope.
Robin
Yeah,
Quivers.
she really is. Like she's like the whole.
We're just gonna put her in a
she's like
booth
the-
and let her
she's-
say
she's
shit.
the calming effect of this entire show.
Here,
Yeah,
if
don't
I come
you
on
know?
this show again, though, if we're gonna do Queen's Gambit, can we set the table up a little drinky chessboard,
Oh,
and
this
then
that'd
me
be
and
badass.
Trev play each other in chess? with
Anytime,
drinks?
anytime it snows,
Let
we
it
should have
snow.
Megan Welch on
That's good. That's
because
good.
she's bringing Minnesota with her.
yeah,
don't
that's right.
you know?
Oh.
Stuart's mom.
Stuart's
Look
mom.
what Hacking did. All right, motherfuckers, we out of here, man. This
All
been
right.
lit, bro.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Hey,
Jesus
happy
Christ, we are
fucking
done,
New
you
Year.
fucking psychos.
Hey, man, I hope 2021 is.
Oh, I wasn't recording that either. No, I'm kidding.
So, I will murder you right now, bro. I will murder you.
Well,
Hey, I
you
hope
know.
2021 is amazing for all of us.
No,
man.
it won't
Like,
be. 2021 is going to be
fuck up,
2022.0. That's
no,
it.
fuck that, man. Like,
For about 6 months of
stop the
2021,
bullshit.
it
Hey.
is 2020 still.
Positive
There's
affirmation.
no.
Positive
It's-
affirmation.
It's realistic
Fuck
affirmations.
that.
That's
Like
all there is to it.
realistic shit, but like for real, man. Like I know realistically shit's still gonna be weird, but like I hope that
It's fucked
before
up for at least 6 months.
I hope that before the end
It's
of 2022 or before the start of 2022, we're all fucking happy
So
and like
that's why you say
prosperous and shit.
2021 is going to fuck you in the ass.
Fuck that. No,
I'm
it's
very
not.
sorry for what's about to happen to you.
No.
All right, kid. Don't die in a
I
plane
love
crash
you.
tomorrow, even though Brian Burleson said fly high like it was your funeral.
We're smoking
I
Cali
love how
weed.
Meghan Welch just figured out the door.
Megan Power
All right,
Team that
kids.
bitch.
God damn it, we can't human traffic her anymore.
Nope. She knows how to get out of this bitch.
All right, kids.
Hey, we love y'all, man. Hey, fucking our one listener. Thank you.
No,
Spoon.
I think we had.
Fucker.
Oh yeah, you're right. We
We have more listeners when Spoon does this shit.
I know because he's better at this than we are, bro. Like he's just
he
better
be
at
doing
this.
something and like he get people on here.
Yeah.
When you in control,
Here's the
it
deal.
sucks.
I know what he does. He links his OnlyFans to this show when he's actually here.
God damn it. I'm
Yeah.
out.
And he sends.
Fuck this. I'm
sends-
going to California. I'm done with
He
you.
sends feet pics to everybody.
I'm out of here. I'm going to Cali. I'll see you motherfuckers later after I get fucking high for a week. Bye. Quit.
All right. So is this my monologue? I can just freestyle now and no one's going to interrupt me? God damn it. I have nothing to say. We love you guys. Thank you guys very, very much for listening to the Big Well and the Esteban Show. Sorry you guys missed the first hour because it was a lot more sober before this shit happened. We'll talk to you guys later. Please check out the Esteban Show as well. And please check out Laughing on the Sidelines. Those kids are fucking crazy. And if you're not drinking Infinity Vodka, what the fuck are you doing with your lives? Talk to you guys later. Bye. All right. Share. Export song to disk. What happened? We didn't even talk about that, dude. Fuck, we should have. Okay. Fuck off. We had these two lesbians lined up. No, seriously. No, like, no, we did. No, 100%. They were fucking, during our birthday, they were fucking, like, for hours on end. Just fucking, like, and it was kind of hot. Like, they, like, I mean, yeah, they were.
Like you got a feminine mask.
The other was
There was a.
okay,
But they were both cool as fuck anyway. And so we saw them because they were making out in
The
a
entire
holy shit, dude, for hours. So we're like, hey, come to our podcast. You guys can have whatever you want to drink. And she goes, and if you look at that bottle of 1800 back there, she was like, yeah, we just drink 1800. I was like, bro, we have 1800. It'll be the greatest thing ever. We're going to smash these fucking blue chairs together. You guys just make out the whole entire time.
Like
Nothing
interviewing?
else.